Hello, and welcome back to Pigeons. Hello, welcome back to HATOFUL BOYFRIEND. It's been a little while since I played it. I think, has it been a little while? Was it last week? It may have been last week. May have been the week before. I don't remember. Either way, pigeons! Here we go! Hello everyone! And welcome. Hopefully I sound alright. I've been playing with my sound settings. I think I may have messed stuff up along the way, but it's okay. It's all good. Ah, yet again a HATOFUL stream on a day off incoming. Heck yes, it's destiny. It's meant to be. It's pigeon time. Right. I feel like last time we left it at a very good point where we'd just been murdered by Shu, and we're gonna go be murdered again because, oh goodness, where's my mouse? There it is. Because I made a save file right before we got murdered, so that is where we are going to pick up from. Oh, it's not Destiny, it's HATOFUL BOYFRIEND. I mean, same difference. There's murder, I don't know. Let's go back. Anyway, last time we got murdered by Shu, and we got the head in a jar ending because we had not studied maths every single week. But I saved it before the last math class, so now we're gonna have max wisdom, we're gonna have max stats, and we're gonna have the different Shu ending. True Miles writes, I had hoped for something a little more interesting from an elective, but this is dull. I could just barely keep up, even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly. So this is all easy for you, Sakuya? Wow. Trying to curry favor with me? Looks happy though. Wisdom increased by 5. Is this the point? I think it is. Right, school festival, yes. Right, we can skip through this, I think. Da 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 da. I mean, obviously we're going to invite him to lunch, aren't we? Have to catch up to him first. I don't know if this is the same or not. It might be the same. Did I lose him? Where did he go? Yeah, I think this is all going to be the same. I'll keep an eye out, but... Da 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 da, yep. This is going to be the same. But we're siding with Shu. Da 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 da. Here we go. Supposed to go into the infirmary today. Better hurry. Huh? I think this is the same as well. Yep. Because I like you, sir. Ooh. Yep. Right. I wonder where Yuya is. It is truly a mystery. Right, anyway, I think I should be top of the class. Here we go. Yep, I am top of the class. Because I studied the whole time. Right, this is the horrific delivery. Lovely. Yummy. Love it, great. I'm just skipping. Fulfillment in Conquest. You skip again. Got a blessing. Da 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 da. Yep, this is all the same as last time, but we're going for the endings. Oh yeah, the beans. Beans. I've got to say, it was so funny last time I played this. I was just talking happily about beans, and then suddenly it was like, so you've discovered the bodies, and Xander outside my room, he was just like, what the heck are you playing? What is happening? Right, I'm gonna get him the racing blend, the expensive one. Whee! Just to see if it makes a difference. Whoa. Da 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 da. Hello, I got your beans. Got your beans. You're giving these to me? Yes. He finally looks over at me, but his expression is still no. It's changed to something else. These are quite elegantly packaged. Yes, I got the most expensive ones for you, sir. So these were sold to you as some sort of luxury item, I see. Such a thing would never have occurred to us if we had lived long ago. To think that we live in a society where price is completely disconnected from amount and nutritional value. Is this a roundabout way of saying that the beans aren't worth their price tag? The value comes from the fact that they are expensive alone. Fascinating. I shall experiment on them later. No, you're supposed to eat them. The nutritional value and appearance aren't important. We live in a society. The important part is the fact that I gave them to you today. You gave me beans that anybody could get with the money. Worthless. Wow, that's harsh. Ah, rejected. Your resistance only makes my maiden heart burn stronger for you, Doctor. In that case, I'll bring you beans that I grew myself next year. Just you wait. If I live that long. The year is almost over. It feels like it started only yesterday. This is the last day I have infirmary duty as well. Doctor's not here yet? The infirmary is quiet and peaceful as always. Oh, hello, Shu. Would you like to meet Shu? Hi. Welcome to a very happy romantic ending. The orderly rows of medicines, the neatly made bed. What is happening? Hey, Shu. There's a bird called Shu. I think we'll yeah. This. Hi. Welcome. Huh? Something stinks in here. It's coming from the bed behind the curtains. I'm scared. The sheets are stained brilliant red. At the foot of the bed sits a wash basin. It's liquid pink, with a stack of scissors coated in blood and feathers in the bottom. The blood on the bed is still wet. This is the students who disappeared after going to the infirmary. Yuya. That mysterious smile the doctor gave when I asked him. I have to get out of here. I have to tell someone. I need to report it. To the police? Anyway, I need to get away. I need to get out before he... You're early today, Miss Leary. Hi, there he is. You're rather pale. Here, why don't you lie down? The doctor. This... blood. Oh, forgive me. I just finished dismembering another student and hadn't cleaned up yet. Please, pay it no mind. He didn't even try to deny it. He... The door's locked. Going home so soon? It won't open. Indeed it won't. After all, there are so many bad little boys and girls who try to leave before their examinations are over. Like you. Doctor, you really have been cutting people up and using them for your experiments? Do you really need to ask that? After all, you even helped me. Helped you? I would never. Don't tell me you've forgotten already. Just at the start of the semester, you helped me destroy a little evidence. You brought back the ID card of one of my guinea pigs. I suppose I dropped it by accident. Cool. Hello! Milo, thank you so much for the resub. 6 months! Heck yes. Thank you so much. Hello. What a time to join. It is murder time. Hello. You really helped me out then. We can't leave things like that lying around now, can we? Then, Yuya, what did you do to Yuya? Oh, I thought you'd figured that out already. He's in here, Miss Larry. In here. The doctor reaches over and lightly strokes my stomach. Hello. The big one is, it looks like a roast chicken or maybe a turkey. I'm not sure what people eat on Christmas. It's still warm. He must have had it delivered in a hurry. What a nice gift. Of course, technically speaking, he's long since been digested and absorbed into your body, so we don't really know exactly where he is now, do we? That... you can't be... No. No! How did he taste? I was worried he might be a little tough. I did so regret not having a better bird to send you. It simply wouldn't do to have you throw him out. That was Yuya? Oh, that's a beautiful face, Miss Lurie. I have longed so dearly to see that face. You could tell from the start that I was dangerous, couldn't you? And yet you came to see me, again and again, very assertively. No, I just had to come for infirmary duties. Was that really it? You knew I planned to kill you, and yet you came anyway. Are you sure you didn't have feelings for me, perhaps? No, I want to say, but my tongue is like lead in my mouth. Maybe it's true. Maybe somewhere deep inside. I love the doctor. I am afraid that I have room for only one love in my life, and that is research. But it would be cruel to ignore your earnestness. And so I put much thought into how I might reward you. Just cutting you up would be a terrible pity. And I think I want to keep you by my side. Forever. He's going to kill me. I know he's going to kill me, so why can't I move? And so this is what I decided. I shall preserve only your head. It will be easily stored. Of course, I can't let such a rare sample slip by, so I will remove your brain. Why can't I pull my eyes from his? From the neck down, I shall cut you up and study you thoroughly. Don't worry, you won't go to waste. I will make sure to examine your insides most intimately. Suddenly, he has a cleaver in his left wing. You have chased after death's allure most diligently. I suppose you're too afraid to speak now? For a moment, my vision shifts to the ceiling, the wall, the floor, my eyes rolling wildly. The world twists, soaked in red. What a moment to join, hello! Welcome, there is absolutely nothing wrong happening here, it's fine. And so my life came to an end. We have an emergency report from the Pigeonation Project. The researcher we dispatched to the school has stolen a highly classified sample and fled. He took sample HB087, the human head. We have not confirmed that he is armed. We have sealed off the area. He seems to be acting alone, so our retrieval squad should take care of everything quickly. Please, help yourselves. The cheese Danish are rather good. Aye, Captain, thank you so much for stopping by. Hello. It's fine. Is this the same ending as before? Have these brutes no mercy? Though I did agree to this from the start. We seem to be in a bit of a pickle, Miss Leary. They suddenly asked that I give you to them. And to think that until now they considered you worthless. I was the one who preserved you so beautifully. You like the jar, do you not? Do you know of the mere exposure effect? It states that one can become attracted to things simply through repeated contact with them. A conundrum indeed. I think perhaps I have felt new emotions since I acquired you. We have but little time left together, I fear. I do not like the idea of handing you over to them, so I think I shall break you once more. Of course, do not wish to force you into a double suicide. I shall break this glass only after confirming your feelings. You loved me, did you not? Yes, this is the exact same ending as before. Oh, thank you. I am so glad I got to kill you. Good night, Miss Leary. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the same ending as before. Was my intelligence still too high, maybe? I think it might have been. Contact! In the water! Left side! Weapons free! Take him down! Darn it. I think my intelligence was too high. Even after I saved. I think I saved a little bit before, maybe. I'm not sure. Let's double check. Yep. Oh, ending number 10, the happy couple. Is that the same one? Hold on. Let's go to the gallery and check. Yeah, that's the same one. We got a happy couple. We want the other shoe ending. No! Okay, let's load. This one. And we're gonna be jocks. I'm just gonna go to gym class. I'm gonna skip everything. I'm just gonna skip. I'm skipping it all. Let's just skip everything. We will get the other shoe ending. I think I was too smart for that one. I was in my classroom. Sorry, Yuya. Skip. 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 Did I ask about the missing students here? Let's play stupid. Pretend we know nothing. Da la 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 la, skipping through the Asami scene. Apparently there's an Asami route as well, so I'm excited for that. I love her. She's good. Pigeon on pigeon murder. I'm not a pigeon. This is pigeon on catgirl murder. Which seems a bit backwards. It's fine. We go with shoe. Ah! Yeah, we're good at pretending we don't know anything. We'll just be completely oblivious. Rah! What's up, Doc? I'm gonna go home. It's fine. Oh yeah, I'm not a cat girl. I am a human. Yes. No cat here. I'm in disguise. They haven't figured it out yet. Despite the ears. I should have like a hat for when I do these streams just to hide my ears. Alright, we're gonna go to the gym again, because we're too smart. We can't be smart. Catgirl on pigeon murder sounds worse. No, I'm not murdering! The pigeons are doing the murdering. I'm not murdering, they're murdering me. I will still invite him to lunch. Although, I mean, he's not even a pigeon, he's a partridge. Just bird murder. Birder. Bird murder, I'm being birded. Right, come on, this should do it, right? We just gotta get past Christmas. Where's his pear tree? Three murdered students, 2 ID cards, and a partridge with a cleaver. There we go. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me roast Yuya in a box. This is horrible. What am I doing? Anyway, new year, new start. Yeah, bird murder, birder. Alright, I think it's not even much of an ending, to be honest. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna get stabbed to death and die without, like, the the excess keeping my head in a jar bit, but for completion's sake, we gotta do it. We have to do it. I'm gonna get him some crab beans. I'll just get him country millet. I mean, not that country millet is crap. I'm sure they are lovely beans. Yeah, I got your beans. Yeah, he doesn't care. It's just, yeah, I'll take him. Come on to the ending. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Students who disappeared. Oh, murder. Wah! Murder bird. Here he is. Ah. Door's locked. Yes, it is. Right, what is his plan? We saw this. Ah. Yuya, what did you do to Yuya? The flashback. The disasters. Here we go. Ah. Da da da. Yep. Here we go. We've seen this. Yep. Yes, I had feelings for you, Doc. Here we go. This, please be different. Just cutting you up would be a terrible pity, and I think I want to keep you by my side. Forever. And so this is what I decided. Oh no, he's still preserving the head. He's still preserving the head! I'm still too smart, I think. Yeah, I'm still too smart, darn it. Oh dear. We just need to be completely no wisdom, don't we? Too smart, damn it. I'm too smart, he keeps wanting to keep my brain. Right, let's just load it from the very beginning. But we won't go to a single math class. Right, so while I'm skipping through this, how's everyone doing? Let's be very charming instead. Let's just go to music class the whole time. But yeah, how's everybody's week going? It is Wednesday, my dudes. I'm just gonna skip through it all. I feel like this is such a waste of time because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the bad end. It's gonna be, instead of preserving my head in a jar, he just murders me. I mean, I realize saying that's the bad end is implying that the head in a jar is a good end. I'm not so sure about that. But you know, music. Get me out of here. Just gotta skip. Having my first day off of the month. Oh, nice! Oh wait, it's not so nice if that's the first one of the entire month and we're already on the 22nd. I'm glad you got a day off though. First aid tent. Okay, not sure what to do with the girl who wanted to date me. Yeah, I guess age gaps like that are a bit awkward. I don't know, it's like, it really depends person to person, and so long as it's not like a considerable gap, like 18 dating a 40-year-old, I feel like there's a bit of a power balance issue there, but... Right, of course we are going to the infirmary at all times. I'm having a drink and about to start drawing some more. Oh, heck yeah! Are you gonna do some more Sonic drawings? I've been loving your Sonic drawings so much, Miles. Fills me with joy seeing them. Got your art passion back. I want to do more drawing, actually. I used to do quite a lot of drawing, and I've not drawn anything in so long. Right, we want to rule the world from the shadows. No thank you, I'm good. I forgot to skip. There we go. It's going well, work was boring, otherwise good. Yeah, the perils of work. But just think of the money you gotta get. Gotta think on the bright side. Yeah, hedgehogs! I'm trying to think of the last thing I drew. I was in my classroom, sorry Yuya. I think the last thing I drew was actually... It was like a birthday gift art thing that I did, but I wasn't happy with it because I was like, I feel like I can do better than this. But the people I gave them to liked it, so that's the important part, I think. Right, that's all. Don't worry about me. There's nothing suspicious here. I can only draw geometrical stuff. Honestly, geometrical stuff is really nice, especially like... One thing I really like is symmetry tools, and you can just like draw something on one side and it'll appear on the other side as well. I've made some pretty art that way. It's nice. It's also very helpful for stuff like live 2D art as well. One fun fact, I was originally going to try and draw my own art for my model, but it... Yeah, let's just... I won't talk about that. I was very, very thankful when Addie agreed to do my art for me, because look how cute I am. I can't imagine having another artist now. I'm so glad she agreed to be my artist, because I love her art so much. I feel very lucky. Skipping through all of this. Come on, please, I just want to be murdered. That's a really weird thing to get out of context. Skip, skip, skip. Second term. Hey doctor, I found this ID card, which is definitely not from one of your test subjects. Music. Bloom. Let's go. Oh, I wouldn't even know where to start with 3D art. Closest I get to 3D art is Vroid Studio, which is very nice, and they've added a lot of features to it since I first used it, but at the same time, I still have no idea what I'm doing with it. Vroid Studio is really nice though, because for stuff like the hair, you can literally just draw the strands in, or you can add like predefined sets to make like hair that's the same all the way around, and I love that kind of stuff. I tried making a 3D Lyria at one point, but it's... I can't do the hair is the main problem. I made everything awkward for myself by deciding to not have bangs, not have a fringe. I have my forehead showing. Yeah, honestly, art, being good at art, it takes so much time and effort, and I have so much respect for artists, because... Oh, if you want to be good, you've just got to keep practicing and keep working, and it's so much hard work, and it's so admirable. Let's just go Conquest, there we go. I wonder if I can find some of my art that I've done and show it off at some point. Java Blessing, yes! That's what I like to see. Skip through here. Let's give him some swollen hemp. I don't know, I'm just picking one randomly. Take my beans. Please. The year is almost over. Here we go. This is... yep. Here we are. Please, don't preserve my head this time, please. Ah. Here we go. Yep, this is the same. I'm so sorry for being such a bad little girl. Running from my checkup. Uh-oh, here we go. Uh-oh. The thought of him just reaching over and gently stroking my stomach is like, oof, he's in here. Da da da, here we go. Here we go. You sure you didn't have feelings? Maybe. Okay, here we go. Please let this be different. Just cutting you up would be a terrible pity, and I think I want to keep you by my side. Forever. He's going to kill me. Yep. And so this is what I decided. No, don't preserve my head. Why? Why do you keep preserving my head? Don't preserve my head, please! How the heck am I getting this other ending? Oh no, there it is. Okay, that was the ending, it just cuts off there. That's what I thought, okay. What a pain. And as you see now, that's technically a different ending. I didn't skip the ending, it was the exact same as before, but without the scene afterwards where he's running with my head in a jar. It's the exact same. Because that is the generic ending, and I kept getting the extended ending. But this one, it counts as a different ending in the game, so I needed to get it. But yeah, it's like, if you look in the gallery now, let's have a look. There we go, we got both of the endings. We've got Such Beautiful Eyes You Have, and The Happy Couple. Right, oh, I just realised I missed the Oko-san ending. The pudding one. I got the true ending for that. I should have gotten the bad ending as well, while I was on that route. But it's okay, the skipping is fast enough. And as well as that, we've done a lot of the routes, but we still haven't done Sakuya's. The snobby aristocrat bird, so that could be a fun one to do next. Should we go after Sakuya next? Yeah, I think we should. Let's go for Sakuya. Right, I have no idea what is best for this. Well, it's obviously going to be student council, so... Right, I'll actually do this properly without skipping through things, because this is a new route, so... Yep, snobby bird. Well, that's everyone, isn't it? Have fun! Oh, I will. I like snobby bird. Today's an elective day, what should I do? I'm pretty sure he is all about the charm and charisma, so I think we're gonna go music class for him. If I remember correctly. He'll be mad if we're too smart and we beat him in class, but if we are charming, then I think that would be good. We sang birdie melodies. It was a little tiring, but singing together is fun. Leary leveled up, charisma increased by 5. Don't like snobby people, so I'm a little troubled. Don't worry, I'm sure he will... I'm sure he will be a lot better over time. I'm pretty sure he has 2 endings as well. I think he has an ending where you can only get the good ending if you have like full charisma, so it's gonna be another like cut-off ending, full ending thing, I think. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go for the full ending first, I think. I'm gonna try and get the full ending, and then I will skip through and get the the ending where it cuts off before the end. Because, nah. I was pretty sure I wanted to join it, but what does the council do again? We skipped the vote, and I think it's only Sakuya and me. Anyway, he called a meeting, so to the council room I go. This looks like a CEO's office. Naturally. Do you think I would stand for anything less? Hi, Sakuya. So, you had this done? This room used to be filthy. Better suited to rabbits than to us. Oh, what a prick. Have you decided which position you will take? I get to choose? Who is there to choose for you, dumb Japanese? Aren't you Japanese too, Sakuya? Do not mock me. I am French. A French noble bird. That sounds delicious. I mean, great. Yes, I guess I have to pick a post now. I think I'll be the... Knowing him, I think he'd like if I'm a bit assertive and I have high goals. So I'm gonna go for vice president. I'm gonna aim high, but not super high. You wish to be my right wing? Haha, you've got nerve, I like that. I think I just got bonded with. Gosh, he looks pretty happy right now. And so I became vice president of the student council. Callista, hello, nice to see you. Yeah, imagine being a snob. Imagine being French. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow's the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. There we go. Today is the hike. We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? I feel like Sakuya's not going to be very happy with this whole hike situation. So let's talk to him. Unacceptable! In a temper as usual. Why? Why do I have to come to a place like this, and on foot? It's a hike, Sakuya. You have to walk. For what purpose? As exercise? Foolishness. Exercise is for peasants. No, for fun. You're supposed to enjoy the change of scenery. Look over here. Don't we have a nice view? Sakuya looks like he still has something to say, but he reluctantly comes over to me. I think maybe he's acting angrier than he really is. Sheesh! What a kid. Sheesh! He's just tsundere. He's just a tsundere bird. Let us attend music class. Oh yeah. Today's a music history lesson. So much thinking outside the box. I feel like I'm going to fly off the handle. But this is what Mozart is all about, I guess. I wonder what those wigs felt like. They look like they're wearing ptarmigans on their heads. Do you seek to mock the great masters, lowborn Philistine? No, no mocking. I'm appreciating. We leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. God, I love the puns. I'm trying to think of a pun myself, but I can't think of anything that would be good. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already. If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you gonna do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Oh, you're such a good guy. Cool. Oko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? Verb dating. Hello. Yes. You missed the start. It was intense. May have been murdered several times. It's fine. We're talking to a tsundere French bird now. How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well, leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for today. We are just doing the three-legged race, Oko-san's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. It's that quote from Ratatouille, something about mediocre things being far more meaningful than reviews designating them as such. I'm not sure. I'm sorry, I don't I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Wow, it's been years since I watched Ratatouille. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? Well, I'm going to be a cheerleader. We're going for Sakuya, so we know what we're doing. But yes, today's the sports festival. Go to the cheerleaders. Cheer squad, go! Woo! There's something of a crowd around our cheerleaders. I see Sakuya and a brass band? That's overdoing it. I think I saw something similar during the changing of the guard at Buckingham Palace. You're here! You're not cutting any corners, I see. Naturally not, only the best from a labelle. Sir, preparations are complete, sir! Your orders, sir! Very well, begin! And so the band began to play. Oh my god. Where did he get these people? They all look like professionals. Shouldn't cheerleaders be students? You, join in! Okay. I seem to be in charge of the symbols. One wrong slip and I'll be the laughingstock of the playground. Yikes. Sakuya's conducting is awfully flashy. Is this the LaBelle style? Well, that's more than any cheerleading I've seen for a school festival, but you know what, it's all good. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think they did too well. Larry! Yes. I don't think you did too badly. Yes? Not too... no, sorry, you did badly. No. Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. I also need a drink. I am so bad at forgetting to drink. Well, I guess so bad at remembering to drink. Very good at forgetting to drink. Anyway, I'm absolutely not gonna study. We gotta be cool. With the festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya! Yuya, what's going on? Salutations, Leary! Brian won his 7th Pulitzer! He gestures at a news clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. I like that Brian the Intelligent Pigeon is actually a real thing as well, if you Google it. It's great. Proud of Brian. What a good bird. Don't tell me you don't know who he is! I think I've heard the name, but... He's the world's most famous blogger! He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pidge-Olympics. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try googling Brian Pigeon. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Uh-oh, lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Leary. Oh yeah, first time I got this dialogue in the game, I immediately googled Brian the Pigeon because I was like, wait, is that actually a real thing? And it is. I love it. Brian the Pigeon. Admirable. Better hurry back to class. Also, I am always so impressed by people who know multiple languages, especially when it's fluent as well. Like, I wish I was fluent in more than one language. I mean, I wish I was passable in more than one language, to be honest. I pick up so many little bits from a lot of languages, but never to the point where I understand it so much. I'd really like to learn Japanese, and I have been trying to learn very slowly on my own, but I am absolutely terrible at it. Watashi wa nihongo ga heta desu. Demo ganbarimasu. Leary-san ganbarimasu. I will do my best. I will try. Convinced me. Arigatou gozaimasu. I must study more. Benkyo. I must benkyo more. I'll just including random Japanese words in the way that sometimes Japanese media includes random English words. I'll just be like, having a subarashi day. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's awful. Never mind. Hello, everybody. Huh? There's a pile of overturned desks in the middle of the floor. Ganbatte! Yes, do your best. I believe. I also, I can read most hiragana and a bit of katakana, but I still get confused with katakana. I can also recognize about 4 kanji. Hornsby boy, thank you so much for the hydrate. Hello! Mm. I'll have a drink and welcome to pigeon time. We're going after a snobby French bird, and that got us talking about languages. So I wish I knew more languages. I want to do better. I feel like so much of the time, especially with pronunciation, I know how it should sound, and I will say something and then be like, no, that pronunciation was wrong, and I know it's wrong, but I don't know how to fix it in my mind. It's an adventure. It's a long journey. I also feel like when I speak Japanese, I speak a bit higher pitched than I do when I speak in English. Like I naturally feel like I use the back of my throat more than like my chest. Like I feel like when I'm speaking English, I use my chest a lot and like my lower throat. I don't know. It's interesting. It's very interesting how different languages use different parts of your voice almost as well. Because I've seen a lot of videos on TikTok where people will do comparisons if they're fluent in more than one language, and they will speak in one language and then speak in the other and compare how the pitch changes. It's so interesting. Yeah, Japanese is so hard. Yeah, I can imagine. Because Severian Lictor, Miles, actually works as a teacher in Japan, and so they've had to learn Japanese like the through immersion, I guess. I feel like it probably makes it a bit easier if you're surrounded by it every day. You can kind of pick things up through osmosis a bit, but it is such a hard language. But see, you sell yourself short as well. Your Japanese is a lot better than you sell it as. Mm. I feel like Japanese is easier than German. I don't know. I feel like all Japanese, I mean, Japanese, I feel like all languages are difficult in different ways. Like, when you think of something like English, there are basically no grammar rules, so it makes it difficult in that kind of sense. So, like, English, pronunciation, especially English pronunciation, I feel so sorry for anyone who's not native trying to learn it. There's no rules. But then stuff like a lot of European languages have a lot more like grammar rules and stuff to learn through that, and sometimes they can be fairly strict and it can be really tough learning them, and like simple things like gendered nouns and stuff like that. I'm terrible at that kind of thing. I never know when I should be using like der, die, das. It's I I learned German. I don't remember any of it. And then Japanese is a lot of memorization. It's nice because Japanese pronunciation is generally pretty solid. Like you can see a word and know how it is pronounced. But when it comes to stuff like getting deeper into the language and kanji especially, oh that's a lot to learn right there. It's more straightforward, but it's a lot. So it's always so interesting. It's fascinating. Yeah, I love languages. I could talk about languages for ages, which is quite ironic, seeing as I only really speak one. But I feel like the one language I do speak, I know it pretty well. You would be fooled for thinking it, considering how my brain sometimes completely lags and I will say things that make no sense. But I'm pretty good at English. At least I like to think I am. Good at grammar. I feel like English grammar was the one thing I was best at in school. Was it? Yeah. Yeah, English language. English literature I was terrible at because it's so vague and there's so much interpretation, and I'm so bad at that kind of thing. But English language and grammar rules and stuff like that, I call me a nerd, I kind of like it. Akira Tora, hello, welcome. Welcome. Oh, talking about German just now. You speak German, don't you? Yeah, German language is I wish I knew it better. I wish I remembered more. I was best at being late in school. Yeah. Yeah, my best class was lunchtime. Yeah, honestly, I did very well at English literature because I just made stuff up and made it sound sound kind of legitimate, but I'd go through it like I don't believe in any of this. I'm just making it up because it's what I know the teachers want to hear. Anyway, let's go back to the game. I got so distracted then. I am sorry. Yeah, haha, who likes English language? Sir Miles, I got a degree in it. Severian Lictor. That's like being an English teacher. Haha. My mum's an English teacher. I think I refused to learn as a kid as a form of rebellion. Ah. I feel like one of my favorite phrases to say in German is, I don't actually know much German. I just go, Guten Tag, Guten Abend, ich spreche keine Französisch. I also, for some reason, I really love the word gegenüber, which is like directionally like opposite something, like used for directions and stuff. I don't know why, that single word, I always remember it, but it's like, gegenüber von die something, I don't... Of all the words I could remember, it's like the most useless. I also know Apfelsaft because it's one of the things I bought when I went to Germany. Yeah, a lot of capitalization in German as well, which I'm terrible at. I don't even capitalize in English. Yes, there's a pile of overturned desks in the middle of the floor. Ryota is overturned next to them. Rockdov's underwings and bellies are light, so they look pretty different upside down. I mean, wait, what's going on? Oh, Ako-san and Sakuya, they fightin'. Oh yep, I look up to see the two of them at each other's throats in the corner. I think we might have a diplomatic incident on our hands. Yeah, Tag is a noun because Tag is day. Because it's literally just like good day. Guten Tag. Guten Abend is good afternoon. Is it afternoon? I think it is. I'm so sorry if it's not. What else? Gute Nacht. It's so funny. My brother and I will, when we're saying goodnight to each other, we will say Gute Nacht. Nachmittag is afternoon. Nice. So it's like the Nachmittag. I guess like middle of the day then. Ish. Considerably interesting. But yeah, my brother and I say Gute Nacht all the time. Yeah, I'd guess at that point it would just be Guten Tag. Okay, Abend, evening. After midday. Oh, that's interesting. It's so funny because in English you don't really say like good day unless you are really posh, but you say good morning and good afternoon, but not good day. You'd just be like hello at that point. It's like hello. I don't think I've ever actually said good day as just a casual phrase. It just doesn't happen. It's like good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Never good day. Interesting. Anyway, what happened, Ryota? Sakuya was making fun of Ako-san. He called him a stupid mongrel who only thinks about imaginary pudding and said he was ashamed to be in the same class. That's terrible. I mean, Ako-san is a nutcase and I don't know what he's saying half the time, but he really does like pudding. Either way, Ako-san kinda went for the jugular and... You tried to pull them apart and Ako-san used wing attack on you. Yup, you're our only hope now, Larry. No, Ryota. Stay safe. Ko. Ako-san will not allow pudding or himself to be ridiculed. You will apologize. You tell me to take back my word, I shall not. A mongrel like you hasn't even the right to speak to me. Ko, Ako-san is not a mongrel. The battle still rages, and it looks like Ryota's sacrifice was in vain. I am going to side with Sakuya because I'm trying to get on his good side. Ako-san, settle down. This is a classroom. Oh, this is a matter between doves. Stay out of it, Larry. You are a credit to your simian ancestry, Lyri. I respect your judgment. Heck yeah, respect me. Cool. I catch Oko-san and throw him out the window. Well, I guess that's one way to solve an argument. Just because you're angry doesn't mean you can make a mess. Come back in when you're prepared to be civilized. Yeah, respect me. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. Wonder what I should do during break. Go to the... I think, was he in the store? Oh goodness, I don't remember. I think he was in the store, wasn't he? I don't really need anything, but I think I'll go to the store. I've never really looked around there before. Wow, they've got all sorts of things for sale. Though these nest building materials look like what you'd find in a human store's trash. My, how mature of you, mon ami. Planning to settle down already? Hey, Yuya. Sorry for eating you in the last room. No, that's not it. I'm still a high school student. That may be, but you know we doves reach sexual maturity within a year of birth. They do that. That seems a little hasty. That aside, what are you here to buy, Yuya? Your love, of course. My... Yuya, we're not... I'm not good enough? Oh well, I'll have to try again later. Is this how he talks to every girl he meets? I think that's a little rude. I think that's a little rude, Yuya. What is? That sort of loose talk, like I'm a game or something. You know, that's the first time a girl's ever said that to me. I'm surprised. Thank you, mon ami. I'll carry this warning in my pigeon heart forever. Adieu. Oh, that's also interesting as well though, regional differences in languages. I know there are so many regional differences in the UK, which I find very fascinating. Another fun thing about me is, where I live, there is a very strong regional dialect that is the kind of dialect where if you don't know it and you don't understand it, you will listen and be like, wait, that's not English. But I've gotten so used to it because I've grown up with it that I just understand it immediately. And people always find it very funny when they find out where I'm from because they're like, well, you don't sound like that. Yeah, I'm alright, Chuck. Me baba. Yeah, slight self-dogs. It's fine. But yeah, I always find it very funny when people are like, wait, but you don't sound like you're from there. You don't have the dialect. And I'm like, I know I don't. I feel like, apart from the obvious haha British accent, I feel like my accent's pretty neutral really in terms of British accents. I don't know, sometimes some words have a lot more of a regional twang than others and I realise when I'm saying it. I feel like it changes depending on who I'm speaking to as well. Like when I'm speaking to my nan, my accent always gets a bit more local. Yeah, Chuck is just like an endearing term, like chick. It's just I don't know how to describe it. It's like, hey up, Chuck. How you doing, Chuck? It's just like the kind of thing you'd expect to hear an older person say as like a term of endearment near where I live. It's like, come here, Chuck. How am doing? Right, today's an elective day. What should I do? We're gonna be charming. We're gonna be charismatic. Here we go. We all have to stand up and sing solos today. Oh, I'm nervous. Here, Oko-san is singing. His voice is beautiful. Oko-san, I'm inspired. Lyri leveled up, charisma increased by 5. Today is Tanabata! There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Bye, what you doing, bye? Wow. Ah, that is French. It's like, impossible is not French. Ha ha ha. Impossible n'est pas français. Maybe. Maybe it'd be funnier if I say, impossible n'est pas français. Nothing is impossible for you, Sakuya. Already seen New Year's before. What should I wish for? What should I wish for? I guess become a famous artist if we're going for the style of going for charisma and maturity and like maturity? What the heck? Like creativity and stuff. Let's go for the artist one. Oh, and aye, take care. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a good time. Hope you have a good day. Da da da. I wish to become a famous artist whose work is known the world over. Oh, hello. Is that you, Lyri? Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? No, I'm good. I'm not going after you this time. Okay, no thank you. I still have some errands to run. Oh, well, don't stay out too late. Okay. We're going to the arcade. Very, very important business. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Music! We need the music! I also need a drink. Ah. Excuse me a second. I've been talking a lot. It's nice. Maybe I should do a just chatting stream sometime. I always worry about the thought of a just chatting stream because I feel like I'm not interesting enough on my own to carry a just chatting stream, but if I thought of some stuff ahead of time and people came along, I feel like that could be fun. Maybe maybe I can make that a goal for when my new model is finally rigged. I think I'll do that. I'll do a just chatting reveal and celebration stream. And we can just talk, yeah. Got us for just chatting, yeah. I say it because I feel like this stream has kind of become a just chatting stream while I'm playing the game. I keep forgetting to play the game because I just want to talk to everyone. But I want to play the game as well. It's so hard. So yeah, I feel like just chatting would be nice sometime. I've been placed in charge of the timpani today. Last time it was the gong. What am I supposed to be, the musical gorilla? I'm just gonna hit things and make sounds. It sounds like my kind of music. Charisma increased by 5. Here we go. We're having a swimming class with the third years today. All these damp, tight, clinging feathers are making my heart race. Salutations, Sakuya. The wet look suits you well. Do you mock me? Hardly. I'm praising you. I'm proud to have such a handsome little brother. You're very active speaking to me as an insult, mongrel. You probably can't even swim. Ho, I wonder. Want to decide who's faster once and for all, little brother? Fool, we already know who the victor will be. But to ignore a challenge would be a disgrace to my name. Very well. Mon ami. Yes? Will you be our judge? I shall judge your noble combat with all possible fairness. Of course. Just out of curiosity, who do you think will win? I'm back in Sakuya, obviously. That's who we're going for. Yeah, I generally do talk a lot more when I'm streaming than I do regularly. I don't really talk much generally. When I do talk, like in person, it's mostly to Tiffany. Mostly talk to Tiffany, my cat. It's so funny though, because with my brother moving back home, sometimes I'll forget he's here, and I'll just act the way I do when I'm home alone. So I'll be walking through the house going, "Hey Tiffany, you's a good girl, you's a good girl. Are you the loveliest girl? Do you want some food? Do you want some food? Because you are greedy. You are greedy, you've had your food. You can't have your food." And I do like the silliest voices. And then I'll realize that Xander's in the house and he can hear me. Although it's fine, he doesn't judge me for it. He's, he mostly just goes, "Cat. Who's a cat? You're a cat." so we both go for the no brain cells pet speak. It's funny. Well, Saki is an aristocrat, so probably him? Haha, even the hominid recognizes my superiority. That's harsh. Get set, go! They dive with perfect synchronization. Yikes, they're both fast. Even though their skeletal structure isn't designed for it at all. It was awfully close, but in the end... So who won, mon ami? It was almost too close to tell, but Yuya was a little faster. Well, there you have it, little brother. I can hear Sakuya grinding his beak in frustration. But I mean, what is to be expected when he refuses to do any exercise, to be honest. This is some sort of mistake. I demand a rematch. Sure, I'm always happy to take you on. They are just gonna be racing all day. Yuya looks pleased. Maybe he's happy because he got to talk to Sakuya? Hey! Yeah, and then when you do talk a lot, suddenly you're hoarse, and then yes, and then it's like, oh no, why can't I speak? We got our finals back today. I am not sure I did too well. Larry! Sir? You didn't do too badly, I think. Yes? You... Never mind, you did badly. Sorry. No. Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. Or I'll have to just play more musical instruments. That also works. Bing bong, bing bong. Ah, semester's over, it's summer. I think Sakuya said to help him clean the council room before going home. the way the... No! I didn't want to fail, I'm sorry. He always gets angry if I make him wait, so I should hurry. You're late! I came as fast as I could. Sorry, Sakuya, let's start cleaning. Very well. When the teacher says he thinks you didn't do too badly, shouldn't he know? He probably should know, but maybe he's just trying to make me feel better. And also, he may have fallen asleep while grading the papers, so he may have forgotten. But it's okay, he's a good teacher. Even if I'm failing all my classes, he's a good teacher. Very well. First, move the shelf and chairs. There's dust underneath. Okay. Next, inside the cupboard, arrange the files by date. Okay. And then the floor. Polish it at least 3 times. And the window... Hold on. Are you telling me to do all that by myself? Who else is there? You, bonehead. Maybe I should stand up to him. You know what? I think I should stand up to him. I think he will admire me being assertive. Sakuya, I'm the vice president, not the charwoman. Is that so? My job is to help you, so maybe you should be taking the lead role in cleaning up? That's why I'm giving you orders. No, geez, that's not what I... Here's a mop, work! What? You know how to use it, right? Let's get started. Don't tell me you've never... Of course not! Talk about living in the lap of luxury. Never used a mop before. And so Sakuya reluctantly helped me clean. I thought he might complain for a while, but he certainly can be obedient. I feel like it's probably just the case where nobody has ever stood up to him before. So he's never had to deal with that, so... Yeah, now then, the sooner we finish, the sooner we get to go home. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation, so I'm gonna go running. This is the Azami scene, so I will skip this for now. Because we're gonna be doing her route after this, probably. I love her. I love her so much, look at her. He might even be into being bossed around. Yeah, that's very possible, I feel. Still can't get over how we live in a cave. Look, it's a very nice cave. It obviously has some amenities, considering... I misspoke and accidentally made a bird pun. Considering how we can make udon noodles in here, there's got to be at least some kind of technology. So it's a nice cave, I think. But yeah, consider wing. I can't believe I accidentally made a pun by misspeaking. Anyway, I still have a lot of homework. Should I apply for a part-time job? Absolutely not. Yeah, cats and caves, we go together. I think I'll wait until I'm in college, that way I can skip lectures to go to work. Slacking off and having fun is more the high schooler thing to do. Whee! Play this game too much, I'm just gonna be saying every birdie. Constantly. Yeah, today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. Obviously, it's gotta be Sakuya. We gotta take him, here we go. Sakuya, over here! You've got nerve to call me out during vacation. What is it? Oh, right. You just moved here, so you wouldn't have known. Today's the festival. Let's go together. Festival? What's that? You'll understand when you see it. Come on. It's festival time. What in the... Shops, food, good fun all around. People can't possibly be eating food prepared like this. It's unsanitary. It's madness. Don't worry, there haven't been any reports of food poisoning for 2 years. So there were reports 3 years ago? Yup. But it's fine. Guiding the panic-stricken Sakuya around the festival is a little troublesome, but hilarious nonetheless. And so the night wears on. Huh? When did you buy that candy apple, Sakuya? They had an interesting colour, so I thought I would buy one. I'm not going to eat it. I shall take it home and mount it in a case. That's interesting. Okay. You do that. Oh, this is the going into school early. I will skip this. We skip this scene. We're going home. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Ooh, Hoko-san is always having fun. Yup. What is this fun? Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Focus, sir, focus! Wakey. We're in class. Term 2, here we go. Huh? Is that a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2? Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might already have gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Da-da-da. Sir! Sleepy. Sir, wake up! Oh, hello, Larry. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 2-2. Thought I should take it here. Oh, thank you, Larry. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing, just... You did find this today, right, Larry? Yes, in the corridor just outside. The student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then, was the card lying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean though, shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Larry. You are welcome, sir. Today's an elective day. It's time for music. Music make you lose control. Oh no, I forgot my recorder. I don't think we have any spares. I do have my Hichiriki at least. You can play that? I leveled up, charisma increased by 5. Yeah, absent since June. It's already September now. It's just been lying there on the floor. This late already? Let's stop here for today. We'll start looking at some new formulas next time, so try to read ahead, okay? Crazy idea. Invisible bird. You say that? Not actually that crazy. One of the... I think it's the second route I did. Kind of technically invisible bird. He's... well, he was a ghost. It's... yeah, we were the only ones who could see him. It's fine. This game is great. The lassitude of Japan's educational system never ceases to amaze me. You don't like Mr. Nanaki's classes, Sakuya? What do you think? And I'm not just talking about the math. Not only is attendance at this school mandatory, but everything it covers is infantile. It bores me to yawning. Hey, at least Mr. Nanaki won't chew you out for snoozing in class, right? I don't think that's the issue here, Ryota. Look at Oko-san! He conked out as soon as we took attendance! Oh. He's sleepy. Everyone's just sleeping through classes. Exactly! These pathetic teaching practices destroy the students' motivation and interest. No wonder nobody takes school seriously. But isn't Mr. Nanaki a big name in science? I mean, I'm not really that well informed, but I don't think it's very nice to go around piddling on him, Sakuya. I love that phrase. We know his capabilities as a teacher quite well, Leary. Do you mean to say that we should respect and obey him simply because he is a teacher? His fame is merely on the national level anyway. The only world-renowned professor here would be Dr. Iwamini. The doctor's that well known? I never heard about that. Yeah, Sakuya is right though, he's got a point here. Oh, it is Soko-san's pudding. I hope he's having a good dream. I'm surrounded by ignoramuses and fools. He is a world authority on pathology. His name is known the world over. Anyway, Nanaki does not even come close. Never knew the doctor was that famous. But then, why is he working as the doctor for a high school? Even if he is a prestigious one. How mysterious. I wonder why he is working here. And definitely not doing experiments. Anyway, today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around. Isn't 2-4 doing a haunted house? I'm well known for my reckless nature, so maybe I'll go and scream for a little bit. I think Sakuya is free today too, isn't he? Maybe I should invite him along. Oh, heck yes, I want to see Sakuya in a haunted house. Heck yeah, invite him. Sakuya! Do you need something? You're free today, right? Want to go look at 2-4's haunted house? Haunted house? A waste of time. Nothing but a foolish charade of commoners, by-commoners, and for-commoners. How do you know if you don't go? And besides, isn't keeping an eye on the masses part of a noble bird's job? I suppose it might have some value, since I have no other pressing matters to which I must attend. I shall accompany you. Wow, don't make it sound like a burden or anything. What is this madness? A haunted mansion! What on earth is that? Will we be attacked by hostile ninjas? Oh, I love the little zombie bird at the side, look at that. No, that would be a ninja mansion. But my nurse told me that any mansion is bound to have ninjas lying in wait inside. It's like a tiny theme park, with a ghost theme, hence haunted. How foolish. No doubt it has nothing but tricks to scare mere children. We shall enter. Oh, hey, wait. What trickery is this? I cannot see. Why is it dark in here? Oh, right. You can't see in the dark, can you? Ah, I stepped on something nasty. No, stop. Unhand me. Ah! Ah! Sakuya, calm down. No! You're not supposed to kick the poor ghosts. Hold on a second, I know what. Let me go! I've never seen him this worked up before. Anyway, I'm glad he enjoyed it. I think. I mean, enjoy is one word for it. Music class was fun today. Solo tests always make me nervous, but they can be fun too. I sang well today. We have physics next, right? Huh? Sakuya is standing in the music room, staring at the instrument rack. What's wrong, Sakuya? What do you think of the arts, Miss Leary? The arts? Where did that come from? Surely one such as yourself has an opinion of some kind. What do you think of the arts? Well, I'm not really sure it's something I could put into words just like that. Dostoevsky once said that an artist is a man who turns his ear inwards and writes down with zeal what he hears. Such a common idea. He looks angst-ridden. I wonder if something happened. I bet he was told he needs to be smart, he's not allowed to do music. I remember when I went to Ripley's haunted house, my group went the wrong way and staff had to find us while staying in character. Oh, that is great. I feel like that's the kind of thing that would end up happening to me too. I don't think I've ever actually been to a haunted house, but I would love to sometime. Although I don't get scared very easily. If I get startled, I just laugh. So, right, finally done with cleaning. Time to go home. I can hear somebody playing the piano in the music room at the end of the hall. Who? I think I'll go look. Let's check it out. I can see somebody sitting at the piano through the door. I recognize him. It's Sakuya? How long have you been there? Were you spying on me? How unpleasant. No, I just came over here. It sounded beautiful. I never knew you could play. I'm amazed you can practice and still study enough to get such good grades, Sakuya. Of course, a noble must be versed in all fields, though I doubt one such as you can understand the art. It sounded wonderful. Oh, I'm distracting you. Sorry, I'll go now, so don't mind me. Leary. Huh? What do you love? Why this all of a sudden? Tell me. Udon, I guess. Udon? Truly? Yep, I eat it every day. I see, I see. Thank you. Okay, bye, Sakuya. That's such an inappropriate answer for a question like that. I love it. This is very seriously, very passionately. What do you love? Udon noodles. Yes. And so I left him sitting deep in thought. What was all that about? We get our finals back today. Between midterm and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Leary! Sir! You're getting better. Keep it up. Yes, sir. It's winter break. The year's almost over. For some reason, that makes me sad. Ooh, I got a letter in a fancy envelope. Who's it from? We are holding a Christmas party at the LaBelle Mansion on the 24th of this month. You are invited. Be honored. Sakuya LaBelle Shiragane. Yay! I got a heartwarming invitation. My family's Buddhist, so I hadn't had anything planned. I might as well go, right? I think I will go to the party. We are partying now. It is party time. Partying, partying. Whoa, it's like a palace. Oh, what do you think, Leary? Normally a commoner such as yourself would never set foot in here. It's amazing, Sakuya. This whole thing is far removed from my own uncultured Stone Age lifestyle. I feel a little nervous. Do you have a party like this every year? Every year? Don't be foolish. We have one every month. Creating a habitat for social discourse is a noble's duty after all. That seems a little tiresome. Are you feeling overwhelmed already? Poor, foolish common... Oh... That's... Oh, this establishment lacks pudding! What the heck is Oko-san doing here? Oko, you dog, why are you here? I never invited you. Oh, Oko-san sensed a feast and came in through the window, but there is no pudding. I wouldn't give any to you even if I did have some. Confound you, you genetic throwback. Oko-san's going to go berserk at this rate. I think I should... yeah, I'll stop him. Oko-san, inside voice. Well done, Lyri. Now throw him outside. Oh, sorry, Oko-san. You weren't invited. It's very rude to gate crash. I'm grateful to you, Lyri. Now we can have our party in peace. No need to thank me. I would hire you as a bodyguard if ever you so desired. That's an interesting proposal. I will have to think about it. Happy New Year. But it's raining. Oh well. I'd go to the shrine, but this weather makes the wilderness dangerous. I think I'll sleep in like a good girl instead. I won't be able to send out cards in this rain either. Fiddlesticks. Oh well. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. What a shocker! You're still hibernating, sir. Wake up! Oh, I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. Blam. Term 3. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's Legumantines. I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Legumantines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. I've got to get him the expensive ones, haven't I? There's no way he will take them if they're not the expensive ones, I feel. Good evening, here for beans. Yes. Is there a kind that you think is particularly good? This year's trend is towards these bean medleys for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true. Sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. But not for Sakuya. He's getting the racing blend. He's getting the expensive beans. Rich bird gets rich beans. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Now we just gotta give them to him. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special somebody. Sakuya! I am busy. May I ask you not to waste too much of my time? This will only take a minute. I have something for you. Here. What are these? It's a pricey blend of beans. I know you like expensive things. That is not what I meant. Why are you giving me beans? It's Legumantines. And what is that? What planet are you from, anyway? It's a holiday where girls are supposed to give beans to the boys they like. What? Don't look so disturbed. Jeez, I gave you those. Will you accept them, Sakuya? These beans seem somewhat cheap for their illustrious recipient, but since you ask it, I will not refuse them. Really? Yay! What did you mean by like? I am asking what you meant by the boys they like. Exactly what I said. No matter what I'm doing or where I am, your beautiful plumage always comes to mind, Sakuya. Oh, Kalista, thank you so much for the automaton serenade. You know what? This is a great moment for it. Give me a second. It's time to serenade Sakuya. Here we go. Are you ready? This is a mess. This is terrible. I'm so sorry. There we go. Guilty feet have got no rhythm indeed. Got no pitch either, apparently. Thank you so much for the automaton serenade. That was a mess. I am so sorry. It's so hard with the automaton to go from like a low note to a high note and actually like hit the right note. If the notes are close together, it's a lot easier, but yeah, that was an adventure. I'll have to practice that one. Thank you so much for the redeem. I hope you enjoyed it. And let's get this jolly background music back on. There we go. Right. No matter what I'm doing or where I am, your beautiful plumage always comes to mind, Sakuya. Anyway, here! I hope we can continue to get along. Indeed. He glances at the beans, and then at me, and then wordlessly leaves. I'm glad he liked them. He did like them, right? We're finally cracking through that icy exterior. Oh, it's cold! It feels even colder than it was around New Year's. Maybe the wind's stronger. I'm starting to think I should build a wall or maybe dig myself a new bedroom. With this kind of weather, some birds are even collapsing in the street. Hey, wait. Isn't that one Sakuya? Sakuya, what's wrong? Don't ask for the details. Just carry me to your miserable abode. I beg of you. Thank you for the posture check. My posture is actually pretty good at the moment, though. I'm still sitting up well. I'm so thankful for my new chair. I will have a stretch, though. Big stretch. What the heck has happened to Sakuya? Wandering around and collapsing in the street at this time of night doesn't seem like customary practice for an aristocrat. What's happened, Sakuya? Don't tell me your family has fallen from high society. Oh. What happened? I shall not say. What were you doing wandering around in the wilderness, then? I was not wandering. I was on my way here, be honoured. Oh, so this isn't a coincidence after all. Did you want something from me, then? No, don't flatter yourself. Should we call your family or something? No. He looks really angry. Yes, saving the points. Listen, don't you dare call my house. Sakuya, did you run away from home? That sounds bad. No, I simply left of my own volition. Isn't that the same thing? Yup. What happened, Sakuya? Lyri, do you remember when we talked in the music room at school last fall? Yes, what about it? Do you remember what I asked you then? You asked me what? You asked me what I loved. And I said, noodles. You asked me what I loved. That's right, and you gave a simple, honest answer right away. And that made me jealous. Did I mishear? That's the last thing I'd have expected from him of all people. I don't understand, Sakuya. Why? I'm one of the few of the pure bloodline. I am ranked higher than any of my siblings. I have been slated to become the next family head since birth. There is no reason I shouldn't be. But you don't want to take your father's place? How did you know that? It's obvious. It's written all over your face. I love music, but my father does not approve. When I was young, I owned a number of instruments, but he had them all thrown away. Art is not our realm. The joy of creation is the domain of peasants. Our role is to be patrons and promoters of the arts we admire, not to be artists ourselves. A noble who sows his own wheat is a fool. That's not true. I think anyone who can play music should be encouraged, no matter who their parents are. That is because you think with a peasant's values. My world is different from yours. I'm not talking about what peasants think, I'm talking about what I think. What about you, Sakuya? What do you think? What do I think? You speak in riddles. I carry the name of Labelle. To play at applying my own standards and ideas to the world would be a disgrace. But didn't you just say you left the mansion of your own accord? Isn't that applying your own idea to the world? You've contradicted yourself. What do you want to do in life, Sakuya? I must succeed my father as the next family head. No, geez, that's not what I meant. What if you could forget about the Labelle family and do anything in the world? What would you do then? Forget about the Labelle family? What mockery is this? We're speaking hypothetically, dummy. If I could do anything in the world, I would continue studying music. I would like to see how far I could go as a magician. He sounds uncharacteristically modest. I was half expecting him to give some rambling speech about how you would unite the world and become king or something. You love music, don't you? If I could hear you play the piano again, I would be very happy, Sakuya. I think you've answered your own question. Answered my own question? Don't be ridiculous. This is a mere fantasy. It has no connection to reality. Have you told your father that you want to continue studying music? Don't be ridiculous. How could I lower myself so? So you haven't even asked him about it? You wouldn't be lowering yourself, Sakuya. Are you ashamed to love music? You should ask him. It's worth a try, right? Perhaps you are right. I suppose I would never have thought of that if I hadn't talked to you. You were confused about what you wanted, Sakuya. I just gave you a little push. Lyri. Yes? I'm going to speak with him when I return. If he refuses, would you carry my fallen body to safety one more time? Are you planning to run away for real next time? If it comes to that. I will follow you anywhere you need to go, Sakuya. You will always have a safe place here, okay? I shall return to you. Thank you, Lyri. And so he set out across the wilderness once more. I don't know if his father will accept him or if he really will run away, but I know he will come back to me. And I pray that our future will be a happy one. Yes, we got the extended ending. Wake up! It's morning, Sakuya! Silence! The hall of your fathers has many lumps and sharp rocks, Lyri. Geez, what are you complaining about? I even got you some straw. Which is to say, I did the best I could for a freeloader. Here, I made breakfast. Your first concert's today, so you need to get ready. He didn't complain about the food. That's an improvement. By the way, what is it? Have you contacted Yuya? You must be joking. I thought so. I have his address. Should I tell him about you? We need not worry him. I have no intention of asking favors of him. I didn't mean... Anyway, let it be. Things are fine as they are. I guess he's still a little chilly about Yuya. Maybe it's still too early. Let us go, Luri. Okay. No. To Luri. Salutations, I trust you are well. A little bird told me you've been taking care of Sakuya. He's a pain, but I know you'll be able to handle him just fine. I have something to tell him. Something very important. Something I've been meaning to tell him his entire life. Since you're... well, I guess I'm still a little unsure myself. If he ever says he wants to see me, I'll think it over. When that time comes, let me know, okay? I'll keep in touch. Adieu. Sakazaki Yuya. Oh, ho, ho. That was a nice ending. Yay! We did it. Ending number 3. Song of the Foolish Bird. There we go, that's another ending for the gallery. There's still a few more to get. This one is gonna be the other Yuya ending where it cuts off before the end. This is gonna be the other Oko-san ending where you don't find the mystical pudding, and then the other's gonna be Azami, I think? And then that's all the endings before the true end, so to speak. Oh wait, no, there's still... I'm trying to remember. I pronounced his name wrong last time. I looked it up. It's Angel, I think. I think it's pronounced Angel, because it's actually Filipino. But yeah, Higure Angel. We still gotta do his ending as well, the tuney bird. But oh, Akira Toro, thank you so much for the dictionary narration. Let me grab me dictionary quickly. Right, we're going for S. S. I open the page and we have... Haha. I swear I'm not doing this on purpose, this is just how it's happening. The word I picked is superiority, which seems very fitting after the route we just did. Superiority, noun. The state of being superior. That feels like a cop-out, so I'm also going to read the entry for superior, which is an adjective, which means 1, higher in status, quality, or power, 2, high in quality, or 3, thinking that you are better than other people, conceited. As a noun as well, superior means a person of higher rank. The origin is the Latin word for higher. So the Latin word for higher is superior. And that's the origin. But yes, thank you so much for the redeem. Anyway, which route shall I do now? I think... You know what? I think we should go after Angel. I feel bad about killing him off last time we saw him. So... Right, I think for his route... Oh, thank you for the hydrate as well, Leo! Hello! I'll have a drink. Thank you. Good shout. Oh, I need to drink way more. But yeah, let's go after Angel. And see how he's doing, and probably, hopefully, not kill him off this time. I think the start stuff here doesn't actually matter too much. Maybe? I'm not sure. I'm gonna go for infirmary staff though, because it's funny. Right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna skip forward until we encounter him. Right, maths. I'm gonna go maths. I feel like I need wisdom for this. It's just pick maths every time. Da 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 da. Here we go. We're in the infirmary. I am going to neaten the desk up because I fear no partridge. Okay, maybe I fear him a bit. Never mind. Da da da. Let's talk to the teacher. I'm gonna go like infirmary route until I can make the wish for a fallen angel. Right, maths. We must be smart. Whee! Whee! Onwards through all the skip scenes. Right, let's go to the infirmary tent. The first aid tent. Let's do that. And we're skipping. Yeah, basically to get his route, you've just got to make the wish at Tanabata for the mad love of a fallen angel, I think it is. So pretty much everything before then doesn't actually matter so much, I think. I came to hear your voice. Hello. Hello, creepy doctor. Da da da. 10 math class. I don't know, we may still die anyway. I don't remember what stats I need for this route. Here it is! It's Tanabata. Let's skip through that. Right, what should I wish for? The mad love of a fallen angel. Here we go. Thank you, Sensei. Goodbye. No, thank you. I'm good. Here we go. It is math time. And then I think the next scene... Here we go, this should be it, I think. Just a little longer until early release days. Finals are coming up and the glum depression is already setting in, but at least we won't have to swelter in the classroom all afternoon. Why is a school this famous even stingier with its air conditioning than a public school anyway? Leary! Ryota? Have you had lunch yet? I was about to go to the cafeteria. Want to come with me? Okay. I've heard they've expanded the menu and I wanted to try it sometime. They have massacred ramen now. Is that like half-dead fried rice? Probably. And oko... What? What's going on? Turn around to see a short dove standing behind me, his chest stained a deep red. You! Are you the one who called forth this disaster? The one who invoked the broad towers of the blue sky? I have no idea. The blood, you're bleeding! My chest, you are! Ryota, I don't think he understands Japanese. We have to get him to the infirmary. Oh, don't worry, look closely. He isn't hurt at all. What? But the blood? He's the Luzon from the class next to ours. Their plumage just looks like that. What, really? Correct! I am Higure Angel, the fallen servant of God, stained with the blood of sin! This impressively upholstered bird is Higure Angel. He's in the class next to us, so he must be another sophomore. That's an odd name. I wonder if he came from overseas like Sakuya. His Japanese is kind of strange too. Ah! The corruption spreads faster than I expected. I had hoped to find it before it came this far. Sleeping servant of the heavens. Yes? He is talking to me, right? Time is slipping by. Judgment draws ever nearer. You must find the truth by the light of the red mirror. Ugh. I must last a little longer. Be silent, Crimson Breast. You are hurt, aren't you? Do not touch me. Farewell, Edelblau of the blue sky. Fate decrees that we shall meet again. He's gone. What was that all about? I think you've picked up a weird one, Leary. Let's go eat lunch. Oh, it's too hot. I'm gonna melt. Pathetic, Leary. As expected of a mere mammal. Aren't you uncomfortable too? I thought doves fared badly in the heat. Letting your weakness show in front of others is the mark of the vulgar class. Maybe I should take a leaf out of your book. The red eye of the demon led me here.
You summoned me once more, Apostle of the Blue Sky.
Him again?
Who is this?
I think he's named Angel. He's the class eccentric next door.
Another peasant. None of you have the right to even be in this school. Go back to the Philippines and bang some coconuts together, why don't you?
Luzon Bleeding Hearts are from the Philippines? That would be why they're called Luzon Bleeding Hearts. Incidentally, Sakuya is about as unhinged as Angel, so maybe they should be friends.
I have no business with you, hallowed magician of white. Apostle of the Blue Sky.
Yes?
Can you not remember who I am?
You're a fallen angel. Could you be a fallen angel escaped from the demon prison of Judacia?
Have you awoken at last, Apostle Edelblau? We have but little time left. You must decide. Will you cross swords with me on the promised ground, or... no, not now.
Angel? He flies away down the corridor in spite of my protests. What a busy bird. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Larry! Sir? Well done, you've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir. Success! I am smart.
I really like the voice I've chosen for him. I'm having fun with this. I hope it doesn't clip too horribly with my mic because I feel like I'm being quite loud.
Hopefully it's alright. Please let me know if anything sounds too awful or distorted. I will try my best to fix it. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. Okay, I'm glad it's fine. Dirk Beans, hello! I'll go return the books I have out from the library. Oh, no I won't. Here we go. But hello, how's it going? Hello, Angel! He appears like the Christmas star descending from the heavens.
Edelblau of the Blue Sky, I am about to open a gate to the other world. What will you do?
A gate to the other world? You mean... He stares intently towards the end of the hallway. The infirmary?
A mere disguise, Edelblau. But I sense a powerful evil magic inside. No doubt the tree of blight Rufa has taken root within. Left alone, it will soon swallow the entire school. We must stop it now.
I wonder how Dr. Iwamine would react to an eccentric Filipino breaking down his door. Right, well we know that telling him to go ahead will end up with him being murdered, so the time is not yet come. The time is not yet come, Crimson Angel of Judacia.
Is that true, Edelblau? Indeed, my demonic red eye feels no murderer's aura. Perhaps it would be wise to wait and observe for a while.
That's probably a good idea. The doctor doesn't take too kindly to roughhousing, I think. Angel leaves, satisfied. Think we just saved his life. I love this route so much, though. It's... Right, let's skip this scene. Says Azami. I'm sorry, your time will come soon, Azami. I love you. I love you, Azami. Carve it into your soul. Gotta do her route. I wonder if I've got time to do her route after this one as well. I hope so. Right, this is get a job. Nope. Sorry, I can't get a job. I have a world to save. Wait. Oh, can I invite him to the festival? I can. Oh yes, here we go. Angel at the festival, here we go. The appointed time and place, but Angel is nowhere to be seen. He said he'd come, but is he gonna stand me up anyway? Oh wow. This is the right time, isn't it? Is my phone's clock off?
Edelblau.
Maybe I should go ahead by myself?
Edelblau!
What? I can hear him, but where is he? Angel, is that you?
I am here, Edelblau!
A wild angel appeared.
Aha! You scared me!
Shh! He frantically glances about.
A lower demon of Baal. I could still feel its presence. It lurks nearby, Edelblau.
Fighting evil again, Angel?
You have but just awakened. It is too soon to bring you into battle. Take this.
He hands me a charm?
This will protect you from the forces of witchcraft, but we should leave this place nonetheless.
You're right. Come on, let's go to the festival. Nice charm. He's still as high-strung as a violin. Maybe he's not used to crowds. Is this your first time coming to a summer festival, Angel?
I was born beneath the star of solitude. I am not allowed these pleasures.
Don't tell me you don't have any friends.
An ape scholar of chaos. Why here? Why now?
He's staring agitatedly at stands selling cheap toys and trinkets. That looks like a normal booth to me.
When the chaotic wings of the Reaper appear on this earth, the echoes of the end shall be heard across the land. Edelblau, you must undergo training.
It is easy to lose track of your exercise regime during vacation. And so Angel and I enjoyed the festival in our own special way. Righto, this is going into school early. We're just skipping this. We've done this. We're not doing this. We're going home. Let me go home. There we go.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer.
Yeah, we've seen this. Da 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 da. I don't want to skip in case there's anything new, but yep. Okay, I could have skipped that one. Second term, here we go. Oh, this semester has lots of events. The cultural festival's coming up already. We're planning to do a cafe, but we haven't decided on the theme yet. Huh? Zariad, hello! How's it going? Guten Tag. Ah. Oh, this is the ID card one. We can skip this. Wait, oh no. No! I skipped when I shouldn't have. I read the name on the ID card. And now we have Angel. Oh no.
You must not say forbidden name. It shall open Pandora's gate and bring about the end of all things.
This ID card's owner is going to cause the end of the world? And what's Pandora's gauge? Angel, are you actually a Kag...
Edelblau, seek you to torture this servant of God? You must not speak the names of angels. You must not sing songs about the names of angels. You must not say it. Perhaps my wish was not granted.
Oh no, now he's sad. Accept the contract. Accept the contract offered to you, fool.
What? You cannot have forgotten, Edelblau. You, the angel of fire who drove me from this world and imprisoned me in an eternal cage of ice. Are you saying you will join me?
You are not alone, Angel.
Yes! Very well. We shall seal the contract on this ground, Edelblau. Fleeting as it is eternal.
Angel scribbles some sort of indecipherable symbol or script on the ID card and smiles happily.
This shall be proof of our alliance. Keep it with you.
He places his ID card in my hand and strides away. Why do I have to carry this around for you? Well, at least this time it's interesting because we're not actually giving the ID card to either of the teachers. We're keeping it, so... How interesting. Anyway, attend math class. Here we go. Yeah, this is boring. Yay, maths! We just gotta be smart. It's okay. Not even smart, we just gotta be wise. At least, I'm hoping it's wisdom now. I'm worried it might be charisma, actually. I'm not sure. The cafeteria switches to the full menu today, right? I wonder what they have. Is Lyrian here? Yuya? What is it? Usually I'm the one looking for you. Are you finally being drawn in by my sexy and gradual style? Exactly. Your bountiful allure stands out from afar, drawing me ever nearer. Like a guiding Polaris smelling of udon. But that's not what I came here to talk to you about. Huh? Yuya lifts Angel up by the nape of his neck and holds him out towards me. What are you two doing together?
Do not fear, Edelblau, this man is not our foe!
What exactly?
Well, I was going to clear up the infirmary and...
Found a guest, I see.
Ah! The demonic blight grows stronger with each passing day! When will the time for action come?
Hey you, what's up?
You! Be you a fiend of darkness spawned from the deep pits of Erebus?
Well, I may be a little bit of a creature of the night, but I wouldn't exactly call myself a fiend, no. My proper title would be the Midnight Rose, or something like that.
I see it now, an apostle of the Violet Rose. Forgive my suspicions. Demons lurk behind every corner, friend.
Apostle of the Violet Rose. Sounds like the dashing masked hero in some shoujo manga. Suits me just fine. That aside, I'd advise you not to go in there. If you value your life, anyway.
Warnings from those who follow the Violet Rose are heeded well by all but fools and dead men.
The doctor works in here all night sometimes. His concentration is admirable, but does take a toll on his patients. If someone were to barge in while you were in the middle of something, well... let's just say it would be a pity if that mark on your chest got any larger, you know?
Would the Dark Magician be so cruel? We must seal him away immediately!
No, stop! I told you, man! Going in there is suicide! And he kept trying to go in anyway, so I picked him up and hauled him away. Okay? I wouldn't call it okay, Yuya. Why are you bringing him to me? He said you were his friend?
I thought it wise to report these discoveries to you, Edelblau.
Anyway, that's what that was all about. I'll let you take it from here, mon ami. Adieu! Yuya, wait! Why do I have to babysit Angel? Well... let's go get lunch, Angel.
I don't mind, but are you sure? Being seen with me may put your very soul at risk, Edelblau.
Whatever. Break is almost over, so let's hurry. Hey! Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. Let's go have a look around. Isn't there a manga club here? I wonder if they're doing a zine or something for the festival. I think I'll go look.
What seekest thou, Edelblau?
Angel! Are you a member of the manga club then?
Indeed, this is my weapon!
Angel produces a mapping pen with a dramatic flourish. Whoa, that looks like it would hurt if you got poked.
It has stained many a day with the gore of friend and foe alike.
Are you sure it's not just that you're careless and end up stabbing yourself a lot?
My scarlet breast stirs. No. Why now? I shall leave this to you, Edelblau. I must go.
In other words, it's your turn to run the stand and you want me to do it for you? Do what you must. Do what must be done, Crimson Angel of Judaica.
I shall follow the covenant of my blood to the end! Ha!
He nimbly leaps over a stack of books and runs off into the courtyard. It's not like I have anything better to do, so I'll take his shift for him. I love this route. I handed in my recorder instead of my math homework. I'm scared of skipping this just in case. In case it's different. Da 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 da. No, this doesn't look different. Please don't be different. Okay, I will side with Shu. Because why not? Skip, skip, skip. Lunch was good today. You can always rely on school food. Isn't that... Angel? Shh! Angel beckons to me, completely visible despite his obvious attempts to conceal himself.
Do you not sense the quickening, Edelblau?
Quickening?
The demon spores swarm with alarming intensity. They come from there.
He's looking at... Still going on about the infirmary, huh?
I have told you that is merely a facade, Edelblau. The Tree of Blight Rufa, yes, it is the incubator of absolute darkness.
That makes even less sense. Why is a fallen angel stressing over an infirmary anyway?
The entire school will be swallowed by the demon's spores if we do not act. Were that to happen, my crimson breast would run wild once more. I might even... You...
I'm not sure why, but...
Seems like he's planning to hurt me.
Scum. Vagabond. Little do you know that the Leary family tradition is to kill first and ask questions later.
But the root of all evil, the dark sorcerer, is not here at present. I must plan my attack. Rest easy until then, Edelblau.
And with that, he returned to his classroom. It looks like a normal infirmary to me. Is something really going to happen? Haha, I wonder. We get our finals back today! Between midterm and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. But I think I rocked this one, yes. I ranked top of the year. Because I did nothing but study. Anyway, my hard work paid off. Yippee! It's Christmas Eve! Well, my family's Buddhist, so we never do anything special. Huh? Somebody's here? Coming! Huh? There's no one here. I could have sworn I heard the doorbell. Maybe it was a prank. There's a little bag at my feet with a note, to Edelblau, Apostle of the Heavens. Must be from Angel! Inside... a crucifix? Oh, and a letter. Let's see. Judgment draws near. Let us meet at the promised place. The Crimson Angel of Judaea. If you're going to ask me out, can't you at least say when and where? The sun. Its majestic brilliance sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. It's the first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. There are a lot of birds here already. Must be nice to have warm weather plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from somebody. Or leave a phone number, yeah. Although he'll probably be like, I have no need for technology. I can communicate through the heavens or something like that, I don't know. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Larry! Happy New Year! Here's to many happy returns, right? What are you doing, Ryota? Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow. Oh, it looks good on you. You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which would you like? I'd like one for... Conquest. Absolutely. Fulfillment in Conquest. Here you go. Thanks, Ryota. Are you here all day today? Yup, the first day's always busy. Oh well, I was going to ask if you wanted to get lunch together, but... Sorry, Larry. Maybe some other time. Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building over there. Okay, thanks. See you, Ryota. Mr. Nanaki, Happy New Year!
Oh, hello, Leary. Happy New Year.
Did you get a fortune, sir?
Yes, unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one?
I will. What did I get? I got a blessing. Good.
Good, you got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Leary.
Thank you, sir. I think that's enough celebration for today. Time to go home. Huh? Over by the office, isn't that...
Ah! The emotion stirring in this crimson breast. Has the time of judgment come already, O Lord?
I understand that you're upset, but you're holding up the line. Angel appears to be having some sort of breakdown at the amulet store. Oh, Leary, good timing. Angel couldn't decide which to get, and now he's hysterical. I'm gonna get my paid dog for selling slowly. I need to get him out of the line, but... Looks like I get to be Angel's babysitter. Who could have known? What's wrong, Angel?
Do you know of the infinite possibilities of this universe, Edelblau?
Infinite possibilities?
The present is a single point in the vast cosmic soup of time. Do I place myself under the protection of the wise kingfisher, or the guiding pearl, or I must decide which one will most likely aid me in the...
How about traffic safety? You strike me as the type to fly out into the road and get hit by a car, Angel. Traffic safety is good. Ryota, can you give us a traffic safety charm? Here you are, thanks, Leary. And so I paid for the amulet and dragged Angel out of the choked up line. I love that I'm just not even humouring him at this point. I'm just like, traffic safety, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that one.
You lifted the mighty burden of decision from my shoulders, Edelblau.
Yep, don't worry about it. Here's your amulet, don't lose it.
I thank you. Guide me well, O wondrous pearl.
And so Angel took off into the trees, clutching his traffic safety amulet. Wonder if he'll remember to look both ways. Probably not. Happy New Year. Do, 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 do. We are back at school. I think it's just Legumantines now. Legumantines? Oh, which beans would he like? You know, going for like the drama and the intensity, I'm gonna go for the bitter black ones. Bitter black beans. Let's take those ones. Let's see how this goes. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special somebody. Angel's in class 2, right? I wonder if he's still in the classroom. Angel, are you in here? Yep. Hi, Angel. I have something to give you.
Quiet, Edelblau. We are in grave danger.
We are. Angel pulls me from the room and runs into the hallway as if fleeing from something.
Do not call on me in that room, Edelblau, for a terrible evil lurks within. Well, not that terrible, but there is a risk that I could be cursed if others were to learn of our connection.
In other words, the other boys in your class would make fun of you for having a girlfriend. Sorry, Angel, I wasn't thinking. It's Legumantines today. Do you want my beans?
These are...
A change comes over him.
Ah, Black Venadonna.
What's going on?
Oh, get out! This is my body, and I won't let you use it as you please. These beans are evil, Edelblau of the blue sky.
They look like normal black beans to me.
Indeed, have no fear. I shall destroy them now.
He opens the package and dumps its contents into his beak. Are you okay? How do I Heimlich a pigeon?
Don't worry about me. Escape while you can, Edelblau.
Maybe he's a little young for black beans.
Oops. Well, that was interesting. I hope that didn't mess up my ending chances. My second year is almost over. This has been a long year. I've gotten involved with a Filipino, a banana man, an eccentric fallen angel. Huh. There's a letter in my desk. The time has come. Meet me at Rufa, the Tree of Blight, Crimson Angel of Judacia. Is he planning to break into the infirmary? The doctor being what he is, I'm worried for Angel. I better hurry. Oh? Did I go into the wrong room? No, I'm sure this is the infirmary. But this place is like nothing that belongs in a school. It is time to end this dark sorcerer, Wallenstein. I have waited for you, Crimson Angel of Judacia. Waited from the very beginning. The Tree of Blight has fed on the flesh and blood of the innocent, and has opened the gate to dark Sheol. We stand at the very border between this world and the next. And so you have appeared, lured here by the taint of Sheol leaking through, just as planned. Well, this escalated quickly. So, your plan has been to swallow the school into the abyss all along. Too bad. I shall not allow the tree to reach maturity. Please, do not misunderstand. I have no intention of bringing the end with this wooden toy. No, what I want is your cursed flesh, Angel of Hell. I am Wallenstein. You must agree that it is a fitting name for the Dark King. Come to me, Spirit of Evil. Hi, Love Seb. Thank you so much for the lurk. What a moment to join at. Although I feel like every moment in this game is a moment to join at. Angel! A black miasma floods from his chest and is swallowed by the tree. What are you doing, Doctor? This is cruel. You should know Reincarnation Edelblau, the apostle who sealed the Crimson Angel of Judacia. This dove holds within him an avatar of destruction. An avatar of destruction? Have you forgotten, Edelblau? That day, long ago, in the time of gods and demons, when you took up the sword to end my rampage. I have drawn out the power you sealed in his breast with the forbidden Mantrayana. The Tree of Blight has consumed both the students of this school and the mindless power of the Crimson Devil. Welcome to the end. Arise, Hypnasia, bringer of death. No. It's over. It's all over. The world will be swallowed by darkness. You can't give up, Angel. Edelblau. Have you forgotten, Angel? I still have that ID card with the weird squiggles you drew. We still have hope. All we have to do is kill this final boss thingy, right? We stand together, Angel. I never thought the day would come when we two would join in battle once more. I had not the courage to face down my evil half. But you... Take this, Edelblau. This is the mapping pen. Cychrome, the holy spear is yours to wield. Come! Hypnasia, bringer of death, appeared. I am just gonna give this a little save right now. There we go. Angel uses Dark Void Shockwave. Hypnasia takes 24 damage. Lyri's turn. Oh no. I will use the Eye of Judgment. Oh my god, this music is like intense. Oh, listen to this.
Leary uses Eye of Judgment. Hymnacia takes 360 damage. Oh my god. Wow, I'm powerful. It's my wisdom times 10, isn't it? I think it's my wisdom times 10. Nice. I am glad I studied. Hymnacia unleashes Obliteration Blade. Leary takes 215 damage. Oh, it's going from my vitality. Amazing. Angel uses Blood Lotus Cremation. Hymnacia takes 68 damage. Leary's turn. Alright. Non-shim-ki-shum. Yes, I'm using that. Hymnacia takes 432 damage. Nice. Better than before. Hymnacia unleashes Obliteration Blade again. Ow. 240 damage. Angel uses Crimson Seraph Chain. Hymnacia takes 54 damage. Look, I am doing all of the heavy lifting here. Come on, Angel. You can do better than that, surely. Right, my turn. I'm just gonna stick with these first ones. Blow him and fight. Yes. Blow him and fight. Boom. Hymnacia takes 540 damage. Hymnacia defeated! Oh yes, there we go! No. Hymnacia was destroyed. You miscalculated, Wallenstein! You did not account for Edelblau's presence here! I must withdraw. Do not forget. I shall summon a second Hymnacia, and a third, until the world is torn apart by their thirst for blood. Wait, Wallenstein! And so, our adventure ended as suddenly as it began. We never saw the doctor at the school again. Angel! I've remembered everything! I remember your fall, and I remember chasing after you to try to bring you back, and you remember skewering me with Sacrum and imprisoning me in the cage of ice? Yes. I do not resent you. I had lost myself and was but a demon of blood, destroying all in my path. But the demon is gone now. Yes. I think you can live normally now, Angel. Angel, no. I hope we can stay together like this, Yoshio. He huddles in the corner, wailing in anguish. I guess that rule is still in effect. I wonder when he'll let me use his real name. It's okay, Angel is his real name. Well, with that, yeah. That's an interesting ending. Oh, we did it. There we go. Ending number 11. To the end of emptiness. We did it. Let's check the gallery. Check the gallery, how many... There it is. Nice. I don't remember... Oh, I think there's 2 more endings here, and then the short Sakuya ending and the short Okosan ending. So if I can do them, then we'd be... Next time I play this, it'll be the true end. It'll be the true route. Which is exciting. Right, anyway. Let's load this up, and this time, I'm gonna go for the Azami ending. Because I love her. Because I love her so much and I want to do her ending, so... I think for her it's all just like track team and gym, so... I'm gonna hope it is at least. Alright, we can skip a lot for now, because we haven't even met her yet, so... Gym class. Sure. We must be strong. Da 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 da. I need to sign up for track. Yeah, this is the Oko-san. Oko-san being a little diva. Sprint. I don't know what the question was. This is fine. I'm not paying attention to Yoko-san. I'm sorry. I already did your route. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Da 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 da. This is a teacher, sure. Today we do gym. But yeah, this time when we get to the Azami section, I'm not going to skip through it. I'm going to actually go through it, even though I did it in the first stream. It is fine. I will reread it, because Azami's so good. I love her. Today's a sports festival. I guess the marathon? Sure. Neum. Midterm exam, I am failing that. Today's a good day. What should I do during break? I don't know. Cafeteria. I don't think it matters so much. Leave it to me. I got this. Let's go! Right. Let's go to gym class again. Today's Tanabata! Oh, I wonder what wish I should make. Let's go for Conquer the World by Force, because force and strength and I don't know. Got him. Anyway, no thank you. I'm good. Today's an elective day, what should I do? Let us attend gym class. Here we go. And then no, that's finals. I was gonna say, is this the moment? No, it's not the moment yet. No! Should help clean up at track club. Oh, he's just eating beans, okay. I'll join in. Why not? Let's eat beans. And so we devoured 2 months worth of dietary supplements in one day. I wonder if that'll make my vitality go up. Here we go! It's Azami time! I'm excited. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Let's go for a little jog, shall we? Very, very normal part of any city, the completely destroyed apocalypse town. Yep. We're just running. Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Daunted Dragon, hello! Welcome back. Yes, dating birds again. I can't help it. It's it's not a problem. I can stop at any time, but I don't want to. But yes, it is pigeon time. Hello, how are you doing? Hey, you! I don't remember what voice I gave her, so she just gets a new one. I don't know you! Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. Totally a problem, but always entertaining. No, it's fine. It's all good. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. Ah, stopping by just before class. Yay! Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope your class goes well. I'm from St. Pigeonations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. Lyra, hello! How's it going? Ah, I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. I may have run for a while. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's a little small, but we should both fit. I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Koshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. Then thank you, Azami. going on Azami's scooter. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul! The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so one or two more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so we putted along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. Yeah, I think I need the job for this route. So yeah, I'm gonna get the job this time. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was the cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. Oh my. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon. Oh, sorry, I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I am called Urushihara Kenzaburo. I am the owner of Torimi Cafe. I'm Leary. Welcome, Miss Leary. I hadn't expected a human. Are you going to interview me? I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. And I believe you will be much more capable than I at moving the boxes of coffee and tea around. So soft. The softest burb. It's such a nice change after Sakuya and Angel. Like, oh, I rest on my voice. I don't know how to scream. I don't know how to be tuney for once. I'd be glad to. After all, I am a vitality girl. I shall be relying on you for this summer then, Miss Leary. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I am glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Leary. I got a job. Oh yeah. Today's my first day working at Mr. Urushiha's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. Good morning, Miss Leary. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to my house, my cave. Excuse me. I saw the flyer at the station and... Ryota? Larry, what are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss Larry? Oh yes, this is Ryota. You came for the job too, Ryota? Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. But if you've already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Urushihara, could you use 2 people? Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I should... I'm sorry, Ryota, I need this job. It's my job now, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ryota, but I really want to do this. Don't worry about it, Larry. I've got a couple more places to check. Perhaps some other time. I will be here if you are looking for something later on. I'll keep that in mind, sir. Have fun, Leary. My job. Mine. Almost opening time. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm not about to mess up after taking the job from Ryota. I wonder who the first customer of my life will be. Y'all got a new girl? A human? A budgerigar steps in the door. The first customer of my life, a young man who doesn't quite suit the atmosphere of the cafe. I was hoping for somebody who'd raise a few more flags, maybe a white peacock. Welcome. Would you like a bath or a meal? Or maybe you'd like Mr. Urushihara? I'll take Kenzaburo. Hey, wait just a minute now. Yes, a perfect delayed reaction. Oh, hello, Rabu. This is Rabu, Miss Leary, a regular customer. I'm somewhat of an important figure here. See this card? 206 stamps. Amazing. Is he a cafe addict? Hey, what was with that when I came in? I've wanted to provoke that reaction out of someone with a Kansai accent since I was a little girl. I'm so sorry, Kansai accent is becoming like my terrible attempt at a southern accent instead. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Mr. Rabu. Thanks to you, my dream has come true and I can die happy. Y'all lost me on the roadside there. Well, that's how it is. Leary, right? That seat there is my private property. Y'all remember that now. A new encounter in the little birdcage. Today is a good day. I shall make some coffee to celebrate. Please sit down, both of you. And so the three of us enjoyed an early afternoon pot of coffee. Wait, aren't I supposed to be working? I mean, as far as jobs go, I'll take it. I stayed out on the town for too long and it's late. On my own, of course. Riding the stormy waves of life alone is what we humans are all about. Hey, human? What? Suddenly, I'm surrounded by a bunch of unkempt pigeons. You go to St. Pigeonations, don't you? I bet a rich girl like you gets a lot of pocket money from daddy, huh? Rich little girl going to a fancy school, thinks she's so great. Darn it, I can't tell them apart. I can pick Ryota out of a crowd about 80% of the time, but rock doves I just met all look the same. Do you have some business with me? If not, go away. Hey, that's not very nice. Show us some cash first. Cash. They buff up their chests threateningly. Dumb punks. Picking on girls in the park is a good way to get ostracized for life. What? What? You little... Oh, they're angry now. My hunter-gatherer instincts can feel a fight coming. 3 pigeons on my own. Can I win this? Slam. Thud. Huh? The work of a moment. Some birdie flies forward, flits forward, and in the blink of an eye the doves are knocked to the ground, twittering in surprise. Looming majestically over the fallen doves is... Azami! That was close, Leary. Are you sure you should be out this late? What the f... Who are you? Punctured. Me? Well, I'm a passing takoyaki lady. Takoyaki, don't screw with us. They're stubborn. Here they come. Oh, it's a fight. We're not gonna take this from a finch and a human. Take this. Yeah. Not done yet, huh? I'll teach you chicks a lesson. Sparrow kick. So cool. Your sparrow kick is super cool, Azami. Don't relax just yet. This is where the real fight starts. Azami fluttering magnificently under the glow of the neon lights, and me gleefully punching the daylights out of the punctions. Fighting back to back. Now that's trust. Oh, yes. And suddenly it's the festival. Oh, who should I invite to the festival? I can't invite Azami, so I'll just go Ryoto. Why not? Thanks for inviting me, Larry. Come on, let's go. So many booths. How are we supposed to choose? Use your hunter-gatherer instincts, Larry. Let's go find something to eat. I'll pay. What? No fair. I'm paying for yours. It's a deal. Yakitori sounds good right about now. Oh, it does. And so I spent a happy evening with Ryota. Maybe we can go again next year. I'd love me some yakitori. Oh, I'm hungry now. Time sure flies when I'm in here. See y'all around, Kenzaburo. Oh, hey Larry. Rabu, finally heading home after staying in the cafe for much of the day, gestures to me on his way out the door. Here, this is your tip. It's the magical candy from the pocket of an old lady from Osaka. So young men from Osaka can do it too. See y'all around. Good day to you, Rabu. I got candy. I'm happy. I think it is time to close up. Would you care for something, Larry? It won't be as good after sitting overnight. Is there any tonjuru left? Of course. Here you are. Ooh, that looks so pretty. Look at that. Tonjuru from a fancy cup is the best. By the way, Mr. Urushihara? Yes? Mr. Rabu comes here every day, right? He does, yes. I wonder what he does. Is he a night security guard or something? A chauffeur, apparently. He's generally out all night. He likes to come here to relax before work. A budgerigar who works at night? There are those Among Us parrots who prefer the night. Among Us. Oh god, I hate that I hate that just reading that gave me a reaction. The moon is wonderfully calming on clear nights. Rabu is renowned for being a very careful and reliable driver. And here I took him for the type to go wild behind the wheel. Haven't I met another careful driver recently? Hehe, Azami. I love her. One more week until the end of August. Guess my summer job is over. I'll miss this place. Thank you for everything, Miss Leary. It's been a pleasure. Likewise, thank you for everything, Mr. Urushihara. I think I'll be back here sometime as a customer. Y'all retiring early? Miss Leary is a student and so must return to her studies with the turning of the leaves. I haven't even finished half my summer homework. Look at that little smiley face. I haven't even finished my homework. Yay! Mori, hello! How's it going? Happy Wednesday. Hi. I'm romancing birds. Doing the last half in 1 week? I reckon you'll do just fine. Gonna feel real lonely around here without you, Leary. At least Kenzaburo ain't going anywhere. Naturally not. Oh, Yamato as well! Hello! How's it going? Rabu sips from his cup. I think after working here for a month, I can safely say that he accounts for the majority of the cafe's business. Every birdie who comes here probably thinks of it as an oasis in the city. An island of soothing parakeet in the sea of urban life. It's kind of a pity that so few people come in. Oh, never mind. Oh, welcome! Azami! You came! Azami! Yay! Can't exactly refuse an invitation from my sweet little protege now, can I? When did I become your protege? Oh, okay then. Yay! Have a seat, please. Azami! Is that you? Oh. Her expression suddenly hardens. It feels like the cafe is going to burst. It feels like one of those scenes where the retired cop finally faces down the mob boss just before the bullets start flying. Do you know each other? Oh, hi Tiffany. Hello. I just had my door pushed open. No. Do you know each other? You might say that. You disappear one day and then turn up sipping tea in a place like this? Left us all behind, have you? Azami, how do you think I felt these past 6 months? She looks ready to fly at him at any moment. Azami, I don't know what's happened between you two, but Mr. Rabu is a nice man now. He drives cars and gives out candy. Please forgive him. Stay out of this, kid. It doesn't concern you. Who you calling a kid? What happened, Mr. Rabu? I've never seen her this mad. Since when are you calling yourself Rabu? Oh. Blaster. I remember your sexy rapturous eyes back then. He used to be a living legend, kid. The leader of the toughest bikers around. Back then, there wasn't a bird on the night roads who didn't know the name of Hosokawa Blaster. Carve it into your souls. When we stand together, ain't nobody gonna hold us back. I was young then. Every one of us Hell's Birdies would have followed you to the end of the earth. And we all knew we would have gotten there without a single traffic violation. Since when do biker gangs obey traffic laws? You don't get it, kid. You're still a rookie. You can ride with the law. When you ride on the inside. You were pretty famous for your strong ideals. Riding with the soul as wild as any other gang, but never breaking the law. You were my hero. But a hero doesn't run away, and you did. As soon as I confessed to you, you were gone. Done with the gang tales. On to the love story. Azami, I can tell I've hurt you. I'm sorry. But tension crackles in the air. Only Mr. Urushihara remains exactly as he was when it all started, slowly polishing glasses behind the counter. So Mr. Rabu used to lead a biker gang, and his real fake name is Hosokawa Blaster. This entire situation seems extremely out of place here. Wait, haven't I seen the name Blaster somewhere before? I think this is an important plot bit. I'm gonna save. I have a cold. Oh no! I hope you recover from your cold soon. That sucks. Hope you feel better soon. Have some rest. Have a nice hot drink, maybe, if you can. Will you listen to me, Azami? It's a little late for that. 6 months of tea and cake and you look like Mr. Fava Bean. Mr. Fava Bean? Oh dear. I'll still be hunting ghosts tonight, so oh no! Oh, I hope it goes well. Hopefully I can cheer you on. Depends how late you're gonna be ghost hunting, but is that the double date? Double date ghosties? Oh, I believe in you. If you're feeling really bad, just get yourself killed early and just watch everyone. I mean, no, you should definitely play the game properly and not listen to my terrible advice. This fits so well. I don't like fat men. All my love for you burned up long ago. Wow, that is so rude, Azami. You are so rude. Azami subjects Mr. Fatherbean to a harrowing tirade over his new physique. At this rate, Mr. Fatherbean won't be able to get a word in edgewise. Has she really stopped loving Mr. Fatherbean? I should bring up her scooter. She's got Blaster. Was it Blaster? She's got Blaster on the side of her scooter, doesn't she? I think. Azami, I don't think you've forgotten Mr. Fatherbean. What's all this, Liri? I think you think about him all the time, even now. What are you talking about, kid? I know it. Your scooter right outside is emblazoned with his name. I saw it when we first met. Writing his name right on her vehicle like that. She loves him, I'm sure of it. You still like Mr. Favabean, right, Asami? The fact that we just keep calling him Mr. Favabean this whole time, it's... Larry, my name isn't... I saw it with my own 2 eyes. When you gave me a ride home, an electron traffic laws. You're pretty sharp for a human, kid. She's right. I haven't forgotten you. What a sad story. You left without even saying no, and I'm still chasing your shadow. Azami, trying to sympathize with me? No thanks, I've had enough of that. You threw me away, and there's nothing that can change that. No, Azami, listen to me. I never threw you away. I didn't know if I could settle down with you. I was an outcast. I was a hero on the midnight roads, but would I be a good father? Think about it, any guy will panic a little when the girl he likes confesses like that. Yes, but is the hero of the Midnight Riders really supposed to be that timid? I sat down and I thought, I had to go straight. I couldn't have made you happy like that. You... I'm sorry I left you behind. I was planning to come back to you when I'd saved money, but that wasn't good either. Maybe this is destiny. Like Bilkin said, our souls are being tested even now. Also, Coward Blaster, your eyes look like they did back then. Azami, enough girl talk. Marry me. Of course. Well, that went well. Wait, no, it's not over yet. Stop the credits. This is supposed to be the story of my romance, not theirs. Who did that? Who started the ending scene there? Jeez. That was kind of amazing, Mr. Urushihara. Yes, a little excitement here and there is not a bad thing. Such things just make our lives richer. I wonder if my life is richer now. No doubt it is. Well then, a few more hours until we close, Miss Leary. Yes, sir. Those who want to see others. Those who want to be seen. The soothing mecca for all such people. Torimi Cafe, Poco's Forest. Tea next to chattering birds. Curry rice to die for. It's an actual place, I think, and you can go. Hopefully it's still a place. This game came out a while ago. But yeah, it's an actual place, right in the middle of Kobe, just a little ways from Osaka. And if you still haven't had your fill of avian company, the zoo's just around the corner. The excellent, fantastic Torimi Cafe. The birds are waiting here for you. Address Poko no Mori. As of September 2011, please check the website for more recent information. Yeah, it's like 10 years ago. I shall be waiting here in my birdcage for you. Nyaw. Carve it into your soul, kid. Love Blaster. Ending 12. I said the game isn't over yet. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I don't know what we're doing here, but this is just the rest of the game, I think. I'm gonna load the save file and see what happens if they don't get together. I'm gonna talk about her martial arts. I should bring up martial arts, yes. Asami, I don't think you've forgotten Mr. Favabean. What's all this, Leary? I think you think about him all the time, even now. What are you talking about, kid? You practice your elegant kicking technique every day, right? You've been preparing a special move for your reunion with him, right? Kicks? You're right, I have. Grit your teeth, Mr. Favabean, you'll regret dumping me until the day you die. Ow. Vroom. Thud. And so the oasis of soothing parakititude was transformed into a scene of avian fury, the wrath of God falling to earth in the guise of its sparrow's legs.
I'll decimate my summer homework with the force of a raging bull. Next up is the individual research project. I want to research something that will only take one day, but I don't really have any ideas. Anyway, I'll take a stroll around town and see if I can't find an interesting topic. Huh? Standing in front of a used bike shop is... Azami? Oh, it's you. Kids like you should head home and get some sleep already. Azami, were you crying? What are you talking about? Don't make fun of me. Sorry, but as your protege, I really am worried about you. Making my half-grown protege worry, I must be losing my edge. When I look around, her trademark pink scooter is nowhere to be seen. And she came out of the used bike shop, which means... No way. Did you sell your bike? If you're having second thoughts, I'll go take it back for you. Nah, it's fine. This is my way of ending things. And now that it's over, I'll look to the future. That is the way of the sparrow. The way of the sparrow. That sounds pretty cool. Goodbye, Mr. Fatherbean. It's time for me to move on. Hey, you there, hold on a sec. You were the guys who picked a fight with my cute followers, huh? Get 'em, bro! Get 'em! It's the gang of bad birdies from before! Oh no! So you brought your friends. Chicks like you should be at home washing their beaks and getting ready for bed. Don't look down on us, we brought our best fighters to pay you back. You better be ready. These doves are strong! Ganging up on her isn't fair, you pumpkins. Azami, I'll help too. The pumpkins come at us one after another. In just an instant, the nighttime city transforms into a violent battlefield. Azami lays the smackdown with her magnificent sparrow kick, and I pulverize everything with my fists of fury. We're at a huge disadvantage, but Azami and I pull through and live to see the dawn. I always thought you were something special, but you've gone pretty strong. No, I still have a long ways to go. No, you're already a true sparrow. I'm a sparrow? What do you mean, Azami? I'm 100% human. Yes, human. You know, nobody's born a sparrow. You overcome obstacles and suffer hardships, but still always move forward. That's what makes somebody a sparrow. Your kindness, your strength, your way of life, everything about you screams sparrow. From this day forth, hold your head high and call yourself a sparrow. Azami. I am a sparrow. Sparrow Liri Liri. And no pumpkin is a match for me. I feel it in my bones. I can trust you. If we're together, there's nothing we can't do. I'll be counting on you, kid. Yeah. Azami and I formed a new all-girl delinquent gang. Only our souls run wild. Our wild birds embodied that noble spirit as we drove through the night, never once breaking any traffic laws. And so we became legends of the midnight roads. Oh yes. Girl gang ending. Girl gang, girl gang. Yes. Got him. Da da da. Ending 13 to be the true Java Sparrow. Nice. Right, I wonder what other endings there are now. I go here. Yeah, I've got all of them up to here, so the only two endings left are like the cut off bad ones. So you know what? I'm just gonna skip through right now and do those endings. And just chat while I'm skipping, I guess. How's it going? How's everyone doing on this wonderful Wednesday? Let's do the Yu-Yo on, but like do gym or something. Right, we're gonna join Student Council. How are you? I'm doing pretty well, thank you. I'm having a good day. I'm having fun with this game, I gotta say. I love this game so much. A little bit tired, but I'm just like permanently tired at the moment. Also kind of hungry. I want to make some more food afterwards.
Oh no, I picked music class, that was the wrong one. Hopefully just one won't make a difference. It should be fine. I'm just gonna skip through everything here. Lots of skipping. Ah. But yeah, I'm getting plenty to drink. That is a good shout. I should... I should drink more. What the heck is this game? Yeah, this game is an adventure from start to finish. I love it so much. It's so good. It's 2 in the morning for me. Oh my goodness. I feel like at that time of night it's gonna be even funny. Honestly. This is the kind of game that is very well experienced at 2 AM. Thank you so much for stopping by so late though. Oh, and thank you for the hydrate redeem as well. Ah. Yep. No thoughts, head empty, just birds and murder and girl gangs and Edelblau, the fallen angels and this entire game. I can't wait to do the true route. I want to get all of the endings unlocked so that I can do the true end, because that is what I'm most excited for, I think. I'm most excited to actually... Ow, I'm hitting my arm against things. I'm really excited to do the true end for this game, because it becomes a completely different game. It's basically like a game in 2 halves. This is only half of it. We haven't even started yet. I cannot wait. I should buy this game. You should! I think it's only like $10, I think. I think you are a little rude. But yeah, it's not super expensive, but considering like the amount of entertainment I've gotten from this game is truly so good. I love it so much. Da 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 da. Let's become a famous artist. And we keep skipping. Nope. We are skipping everything. It's the only pain about skipping through everything for the other endings. It just takes so long. Ah! And I'm always worried in case I'm gonna end up skipping something that I shouldn't be skipping that I haven't already seen, but at least for these endings, I know that we... This ending at least, I know we got the extended ending, so the ending we're looking for is literally the exact same as the one I did earlier, but worse. But like the bad version of it. Which makes it a lot easier. I'm still amused at how hard I found it to actually be stupid enough to get the bad shoe ending. You helped too. Like I was just too smart the whole time. You just wanted to keep my head in a jar. Oh, I have to go. It's Portal 2 night. Okay, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you take care and I hope you have fun. What are you gonna have for dinner? I have no idea. Probably something easy. I don't know, I cooked myself some chicken for lunch, so I might go lazy for dinner and just have a sandwich or something, I'm not sure. Or maybe some instant noodles. Do. Obviously Sakuya. Here we go. Thank you so much for the luck! And I hope you have fun as well. Thank you so much for stopping by. Righto, let's skip through everything. Da. I feel like my brain is shutting down just watching all the skips. Ugh, I'm gonna have a drink. Oh, I am definitely not drinking enough. If anyone else has a drink with them, please have a drink of it as well. If anyone doesn't, you should get one. Skip. We skipping. Let's go to the haunted house. Ooh, spooky. So scary. Music class was fun today. Da. I hope that my charm is going to be low enough after this, because I accidentally did the first one. So it might not even work properly to get the bad ending. Da da da. Oh, it's like it's not even the bad ending. It's just like a shortened version. Let's go to the party. But it's like basically if you do everything right, you get like a little epilogue after the ending. But it counts as a separate ending, like the original one. I wish it would just unlock both of them if you get the extended, but alas. It's alright, at least there is a skip button. God, it'd be such a pain having to manually click through all of this. I'm very glad I can skip it all. Doo-doo-doo, let's get some beans. What if I buy some cheap beans? No, I'm not going to. We skippin'. Take my beans. Take the beans. Here we go. Here he is. Da da da. You asked me what I wanted to do in the future. This is the wrong option. But it's fine. Never mind. I placed too much value in you. Wait, Sakuya, where are you going? He's gone. I can't remember stuff from that long ago. What was it again? Oh, this might just be the bad ending. Oh yeah, this is just the bad ending. Oops. I went through all of that and I messed it up right at the end. Where did I last save it? Did I save anything on Sakuya's route? I don't think I did. Oopsie. Ah, I'm a fool. I should have saved before that option. I thought it would be funny to just pick the wrong thing right at the end, but I still need to actually get the ending, so hindsight, I am silly. Back to the skip-in, back to the... Oh, hi Tiffany. I have a Tiffany with me at least now. Hello. I don't know what she wants because it's still a good hour until her dinner time. Don't forget to save. I always forget to save. The problem as well is that with this, it's... There's like a little chime thing that's like do-do-do-do. And if you save there, you can, but if you click onto the options, you can't save. And I clicked forward too quickly. Yeah, cool, don't even have to ask if she's here. Thank you for the treat for Tiffy reading. Hello. Wait, you don't want this? Tiffany? She just left my room. What the heck? I just got the treats out. Tiffany. Tiffany. She left. I got the treats out and she left my room. This is bizarre. Hold on. Tiffany. I am so confused. I am so confused. This has never happened before. Why did she leave? I gave her food. Why did she leave? Well, now I just have some treats scattered on my bedroom floor, so I'm sure she'll come back for them eventually, but until then. I just got some treats lying on my floor. Great, that's wonderful. Oh, I hope she does come back to eat them. Thank you for the redeem. I should keep skipping while I do this. We gave her too many. She's been spoilt too much. She doesn't care anymore. Why? Why won't you skip? I think my game's frozen. Yeah, the game's frozen, it's not skipping. Not only is Tiffany broken, the game is also broken. That's wonderful. Oh no, the game won't even close. Oh, there it goes. Okay. What? What is happening? What's happening? Please. Please, game, show up. There we go. We're back in. I don't know what just happened. Right, let's try this again. Student council. We skipping everything. We just need the bad end. It's fine. Gym class. Blah. Da 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 da. We skipping. Vice President, give it to me. There we go. Oh, this is so funny. I keep just looking over and there's just cat treats on in the middle of my floor, just left there. I am honestly so confused. I've never seen her turn down treats before. It's wild. Ugh. Maybe she's in a mood because I wouldn't give her more food earlier. Because I went to give her dry food, her kibble, at about lunchtime, and then she wanted more, like, before I started streaming, and I would not give her any more because she's already had her dinner. She already had her lunch. She can't have any more, but... I don't know, maybe she's just mad at me. It was so sweet. I saw her come into the room and I was like, oh, hello, you come to keep me company as I go through this skip fest, and... Nope. She's off. Although she did push my door wide open at least, so we have that. We're back in Sakuya, even though he's being a bit of a butt right now. Skip, skip, skip. Was it the store? I think it's a store and we need to tell Yuya he is rude. Yes. I think. It worked last time, so I'm trying it again. Right, let's attend gym. Oh, charisma goes up like naturally anyway on this route, I think, so it's probably good not doing any of the music classes. Okay, artist. Skip, skip, skip. We skipping, no thank you. It's such a pain, I just want to get these endings done so that they are there for completion's sake. Because I want to go through the bonus records as well. It'll be funny. Probably Sakuya, because he's rich. Da 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 da. We skipping. God, I love the sprites in this game so much. They're so beautiful. Da 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 da. You gotta do some cleaning too. Help me clean. You know what? I'm just gonna save here just in case. I'm not going through like the entire game again. I just keep frequently saving. Bet you through the Azami scene. Carve it into your soul, kid. Da 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 da. I'm not getting a job. Nope. Skip. We skip, skip, skip. We Sakuya. We keep skipping. Ah, man, I love this game. I'm so excited for the true route, the other route, the promise that must be fulfilled. It's I can't say too much without just ruining it, but it's basically like this game has two halves, and I'm not even halfway through. We skip. We skip, skip. Although, I mean, it's kind of apparent just looking in the gallery of the game. When you see how many spots there are for CGs that have not been gotten through any of these routes, it makes you think, maybe there is a bit more to this than just dating pigeons. Or being murdered by partridges. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look and I'm gonna pick the right thing this time at the end. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, sir. Right, let's save. Save it in that one. I don't need any of these save files except for the first one, so I'm just gonna overwrite them all. Yeah, let's go to the party. Jingle bells, jingle bells. Oh, jingle cutlery at this rate. Da-da-da. Legumantine beans. Okay, we're nearly at the end. I can't believe I went through all of that and then I picked the wrong option as a joke and it killed me. I'd love to be murdered in video games. Okay. It's cold. Right, I'm gonna save. I'm saving. I saved the game, it's fine. I'm not doing that again. Okay. Yeah, you asked me what I loved. Yep. Here we go. This is the same as the last ending. Yes, I love to get murdered in video games. Yeah. Spacebar ASMR, here you go. This is so loud. There we go, this is where the other ending was. And so he set off across the wilderness once more. I don't know if his father will accept him or he really will run away, but I know he will come back to me, and I pray that our future will be a happy one. And that is the ending. It is the exact same as the other ending, but with less. But it counts as a different ending in the system for the gallery, so we had to do it. Here we go. Ending number 2, Into the Night. He is gone. So mysterious. So then that means the only other ending now is Oko-san's. So let's quickly get that done as well. Doo-doo-doo. This is track and... I think this one is literally just like an option partway through. Where there's like a thing where he's going off and you can just go like, alright, good luck, goodbye. Wait, holy hell, I remember hearing about this game years ago. I think I remember the second half. Yes. Quackly. I'm sorry that the bird words are just taking over at this point. Oh god, what did I pick for this? Long distance? You got guts, let us begin. Yes. Da 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 da. We're skipping through. Talk to Oko-san. Da 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 da. Let's just keep going to gym. Whee! Oh, I saw hydration in the text then as I was skipping, so I'm gonna have a drink. God, what was the other word I messed up earlier? I can't even remember now, but I've... But I keep just, like, making little, like, slips with bird puns in words without even meaning to. Yeah, something with wing, I can't remember what it was now. Oh, I need to go back and double check. No, it wasn't every wing, it was something that was like... Ring? Something ring? I don't know. It sounded very natural saying it, and that's why I was so amused by it. I don't know. Let him go. His pudding. I'm just mindlessly skipping now. Also, I love bird puns. Jim. We gotta be strong. Force. Conquer the world by force. That seems Oko-san-ish enough. No, thank you. Nyum. Jim. Jim. Skip. Oh, Oko-san! Yes! I failed my finals. No! Skip. Wait, I'm gonna tell him off this time. There we go. How could you do such a thing? Nope. Okay, we skip past the Azami scene. Here we go. Carve it into your soul, kid! I love Azami so much. I wish there was like a romance ending for her. But I think she's like canonically older than the other characters. Well, I mean, that doesn't stop the teacher and the doctor. Yeah, give us Azami romance ending. Inviting Oko-san. Here we go. Wee! Return to my glorious abode. And we skip. Skip. I'm so glad there are skip functions in games like this though, because otherwise it would be a nightmare. It would take so long to get through them. I think my favourites are the games that have a skip function where it will only skip text that you've read. So if there's new dialogue that comes up that you haven't seen before, it'll stop the skipping to let you know that, hey, this is something new that you haven't seen yet. That's my favourite. One of my favourite functions in visual novels. Oh, a beautiful autumn day for all doves. You're in a good mood, Oko-san. Oh, Oko-san was granted a vision in his dreams. Yes, I think this is the bit for the bad ending, a vision. Cool. A vision from Lord Pudi himself. Do you know the legend of Lord Pudi, Cleary? Cool. Clad in feathers of the purest white, his golden pudding steed shining like the sun itself. At last he returns. No, I think that was the right answer. Damn it. And I didn't save, did I? I did not save. When was the last time I saved? I'm so bad at this. I am... Oh, I can't believe this. I'm a fool. I am a fool. And I don't save enough. I need to save more. It's so funny because usually in games I just save all the time, but I keep forgetting in this one because, especially with visual novels, I like to save when an option is on the screen. And then in this one it's like, if you skip forward, the option's already there. You can't save. A long distance. Right, back to skipping. Honestly, I think my favourite kind of visual novels are the ones that have a lot of branches. I feel like there's... I don't know, I've played some amazing visual novels that are mostly linear, like pretty linear games, but for me, my favourite are the ones that have a lot of branches, have a lot of options, where your decisions actually change the way the story goes a lot more. I feel like that's way more fun to me. It's like, when I was younger, I always used to love choose your own adventure books. Oh, I used to get so many of those out from the library, and I would like hold onto a page with my finger and read both of the options and then pick which one was my favourite as I was reading it. But oh, I used to love those books. I side with Oko-san. And I feel like that's the same kind of appeal I get from visual novels too. I love the idea of like an interactive story. Like I love having a story, but the way you play it changes how it goes. Makes it feel a bit more like personal. Cheating the system since a young'un, yeah. I mean, it's like the real life version of saving the game, I guess. I was just saving before my choice. Oh man, I miss those choose your own adventure books. Rule the world by force, sure. I recently discovered some really cool games though. It's like, I say recently, it wasn't super recently, it was actually a little while ago. But there's a bunch of games by, like, Choice of Games, I think it is. Oh, why did I do music class? That's fine. It better be fine. If it's not fine, I will cry. Because I haven't saved in a while, I should probably save. If it was a problem, it's too late now, but I can save anyway. But yeah, the Choice of Games, it's basically... They are literally just novels, but interactive novels, and you have choices and they change, like, stats in the game. And they are so customizable, so branching. The things you do in them can make such a difference in the actual story later on, and I love them so much. It's so good. My only problem is that my attention span for reading recently is pretty terrible, so it takes me a while to get through them. But I find them fun because after I complete them once, I want to do it again. I want to play again and pick completely different options and see what happens. And it's so fun when the ending ends up being drastically different. Like, how the heck did this happen? Oko-san. We're going to the festival. How do you spell? How do you spell in general? Or or is there a specific thing you're trying to spell? I don't know how to spell. I don't know how to read, it's fine. No, I meant the game. Huh? I'm confused. Oh, just choice of. I think it's, because a lot of the games I have at the moment, it's like I've got one called Choice of the Death List, I've got one called Choice of Robots, one called Choice of the Cat, where you are a literal cat, and that one is so much fun, I love it. But yeah, I think it's literally just Choice of games. And they have so many. And honestly, some of them can be a bit hit and miss because they have a bunch of different authors writing the stories, but the customization is so fun. Right, we're going to gym. I'm gonna save the game. Again. I'm worried now. We skipping. Here it is. Here it is. I can save before the choice. I didn't skip too far. There. And the pudding is invincible. The indestructible pudding which heals any injury. Cool. Incorrect. Nonsense. Inconceivable. Cool, you don't understand. Larry, Oko-san wants no more of this. We offended him. And he's gone. Teehee. Ah, bad. Did you ever play Until Dawn? I did. Oh, I love Until Dawn so much. That game was so fun. And also, like, the other games from them as well, the Dark Pictures anthology. Oh, I love them so much. So good. Such good stories. I really liked Man of Medan, Dark Pictures anthology. It's by the same people who made Until Dawn, and I feel like that's a really good game for being, like, sort of linear, but your choices really do make a difference and do impact the story. And I love it. Right, here we go. We got Oko-san. Oh. Oko-san trying to be forced into a maid dress. Larry, just in time. Oh, unhand Oko-san or face the consequences. Oko-san's on duty today, but he doesn't like the dress. Oh. This is kind of looking like something Peter would start a protest over. Oh, Oko-san refuses these constricting garments. Real men fight in the nude. You can't go commando in a maid cafe. Come on. Look, it suits you. I whip out my mirror and hold it in front of him. Oh. He seems awfully... He's trying to court his own bemated reflection. Well, apparently that was a pretty common thing for pigeons back in the day. He's never tried to court me. Guess I'm not as attractive as Maid Oko-san. Sort of like Narcissus. Yeah. Sound exactly up your alley from what you've described. Yeah, that kind of game I find so fun. I really, A lot of people make jokes about them just being like terrible as well, but I really like the Telltale games. I had a lot of fun with them. I feel like my main problem is when it feels like the choices are a bit shallow and don't actually make a difference on anything because the story just goes on anyway, but I do understand how hard it can be to implement stuff like that in games. But I do like I like choice games. I like feeling like my choices make a difference, but like story based. Yeah, the illusion of choice versus actual choice. It's fun when you can pick different options and be like, hey, look how this made this different. It's fun. Anyway, huh? Why is the doctor here? You didn't know. I'm in charge of nutrition for all the athletic clubs. Your advisor asked me to bring steroids today, but... Cool! Oko-san has no need for those. Cool! Bring Oko-san pudding or nothing at all. As you can see, your captain doesn't want them. Yeah, I prepared this just for him, and I'd really like to see how his body will react to it. Oh, Oko-san said he doesn't want it. It smells weird. Oh, have Larry drink it instead. Sure. Yeah, I'll drink it. Yum. Whatever. Anything to make the doctor get lost. Gulp, gulp. I'm gonna have a drink as well. Ah. No, what are you doing? That's not for humans. Oh, Oko-san knew he could trust you, Larry. You are his greatest ally. Yuck, what was in that? My wisdom increased by 10. Hey, it's smart juice. Interesting reaction. Thank you, this has been most informative. Not sure why, but I think it made me smarter. Race you to the other end of the field, Oko-san. Oh, and off we go. I don't know if any of this is actually any different. I skip. Okay, where may you get pudding? In a convenience store. Oh, indeed! Oko-san goes at once! Wait, Oko-san... Yeah, this is the exact same as before. And he's gone. Oh, he's back. Oh, Larry is a liar! I treated to the cause! Oh, Oko-san, stop! You're hurting me! Oh, there was no pudding! None at all! Not a trace! Oh, Oko-san hates you, Larry! No, why is this happening? I'm so scared of skipping in case I skip something that is new, but I think this should be alright to skip. Yeah, I can skip that. It's just, the shrine is raining. Happy New Year! Da 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 da! We get beans. He'll obviously like the racing beans because he is the racing character. Oko-san! Oko-san, wait! Oh! What is it? Oko-san was about to escape into the great outdoors. I have something for you. It's Legumentine's, remember? It's already been a year since we met, Oko-san. I'm never sure if we'll get along, but I like you. So please, here. Oh, such beautiful beans. Oh, Oko-san is thankful. Oko-san likes you too, Larry. He immediately opens the package and begins to devour its contents. Seeing him enjoying them makes me happy too. Hehe, finals are over. Time to coast along until spring break. Is the track team doing anything during break? I should go ask. Oko-san? Are you in here? There he is. He has a bag of dried beans in a canteen. Is he going hiking? What are you doing? Oh, as you can see, Oko-san is preparing to depart on a great journey. Over spring break? Oh, no. Oko-san has quit school and is going on a quest. What? Oko-san, you can't do that. It was a miracle for someone with a brain like yours to get into this school in the first place. And if you waste this chance, you'll end up a failure. Oh, Oko-san will not be stopped. Oko-san is going on a quest to seek the true pudding. What is the true pudding? It's not what I think of as pudding, right? Oh, pudding is the ambrosia of the gods, miracles in jiggling, corporeal form, treasure shining with the 7 colours of the rainbow. Oh, those who partake of its wobbling flesh will never experience sadness again. 7 colours of the rainbow? I am not sure I'd want to eat that. You're serious? You're leaving? Oh, Oh, Ako-san never goes back on his word. I'll save the game. I will save. I'll go with him. I'm coming with you. Oh, what? Fair maiden, this quest will be mortally dangerous. I don't care. If this true pudding really exists, I want to find it with you. Oh, Oko-san knows your abilities well, Larry. You will not be an impediment. So you'll take me with you? Oh, very well. Birds of a feather must flock together after all. Yay, let's go. Oh, until we catch the end of the rainbow. And so our great quest began. Is this good? Yeah, I think this is the ending. It's the shortened version of the other ending, so we don't get the epilogue scene. But it should count as a different ending, please. Please. Please let us be done with these. Yes! Ending 6! Until next time! And if you look at that... Look at this. Look at all these endings that have been filled out. We've got them. We've got all the endings. Which means next time I play this, we are at the perfect moment to start the true route. The main ending. The BBL route. I can't remember what it stands for. I think it may be Bad Boys Love, which is a bit of an unnerving name, but that's not what the content is like. But yes, all the endings are done. The only thing left to do now is to fulfill the promise. Thank you for the confetti as well. But yeah, that feels like a good spot to leave this at, I think. So, with that, I am going to... Yeah, the prophecy. I am so excited for the next part. That's going to happen next week. Very excited. But until then, I will... Bloop. I'm over here. And with that, we can find someone to raid. That's so... I'm so glad. I'm so glad we got all the endings. I think you can actually do the true route without getting all of the endings. But there's something special if you have them all. Like an epilogue, I think. So I wanted to make sure they were all unlocked before we went in, because it's gonna be fun. It's gonna make it more fun. A Virgin Bad Boys Love versus the Chad Bad Boys Love. Oh, anyway, let's see who is online to raid. Quite a few people. Oh, I don't know who to choose. Oh, it's been a while since I raided Hala, actually. Hala Vilgutar, a VTuber from Finland, who is a frozen water spirit doing some art. And honestly, beautiful art. I'm gonna send raid over this way. Let's get this started. There we go. Alright. Oh, that was an adventure. I'm so glad we actually got all of the routes done. I was hoping I'd get through them all in time, and yeah, there was plenty of time. It was great. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for coming by. I hope you enjoyed it. I feel like the skipping must have been so boring, but hopefully me talking about like visual novels and stuff helped break up the monotony a little bit. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for joining. I've had a blast. I love me some HATOFUL Boyfriend. So I'm gonna end it at that and send off this raid. So here we go. Thank you for a good night. I hope you sleep well as well. Yes, thank you so much everyone. And until next time, bye bye!